Go ahead, man. You the captain of the ship.
We about to do it. We about to do it. We are
We
live,
back,
brothers.
baby.
Oh,
What do we got? We got a special guest today. The
Special
original.
guest.
We really need the
Twizzy in
theme
the
song.
building. The other Twizzy.
yeah. You guys need a theme song. I feel like you guys, you're on episode 3 now. I feel like by the episode 5, you've had a month. You should have a theme song.
Facts.
I want to do like a cozy with a twist. Cozy with a twist. Something friendly.
Yeah, there you go. You see?
And then at the end, you just hear me. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
I don't know if you know, but your co-host has like a little. He's got a little something in the tuck. If he wants to go ahead and let you hear a little bit of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry. That's for off-air record.
It's an off-air.
Hey, after the huddle back.
Don't worry. Shout out to After the Huddle.
Shout out to homie.
Hey, as a guest, I do have a question for both of you.
Yes, sir.
What would you do if I gave you 5 margaritas?
5 margaritas in Chili's parking lot?
No, you guys haven't heard that on TikTok? Give me 1 margarita, I'm gonna give me 2 margaritas, I'm gonna give you some head. Basically, the more margaritas you give the broad, the freakier she's about to get.
Yeah.
She said, give me 3 margaritas, I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Give me 2, give me 4 margaritas, I'm gonna open my legs.
Hey, speaking of
5.
The banana happy dad.
No. How is it?
Okay. So we heard it in the group chat earlier, but can you give your fans, can you give your viewers
your honest opinion?
Your honest opinion.
All right, honest opinion.
Because I was very shocked when I heard this.
4.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It really tastes like straight banana, but like it's not flavorful enough.
So is it sweet or is it still
just banana? It's banana.
A banana seltzer, huh?
Wow. I mean,
like when you smell it, you're like, that's banana. That's banana.
I love the can though, because the can looks amazing.
The what is it? What are those called?
Bored at 8. That shit looks hard.
No, yeah, but what were they? It was a thing. The
NFT.
NFT, yeah.
They're still a thing. NFTs.
Those shits is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I made some bread off NFTs. So
what I was gonna say though is when I just put it in the freezer for a little bit, now it's like kind of a slushy. It's creeping towards a 6 right now. It's actually way better in slushy form.
So you're saying Slurpee banana happy dads are a cheat code?
Shit.
Yeah.
Cheat code. Okay.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, babe? Here's what I need you to do, please.
Let me ask y'all. You guys got to get to who's running your chat. Which one of you guys run your chat?
Right here.
All right, your man at the huddle. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's y'all. 100,000. What?
I'm a honestly take the 100,000 because I'm gonna tell you, it always feels good to earn. But if someone gives me 100,000, I will earn $1 million, and that's a promise. So I can take that, and I can really get free.
I can flip it.
You know what I'm saying?
And I can flip it. I'll take the 100, and I'm gonna invest in myself and make it more.
Like a perfect example. We're all Eagles fans right here. Think about this. So it's Jalen Hurts has always had the same. Jalen Hurts has always had the same work ethic. That's never changed. He's always had the same amount of work ethic. He's always been a hard worker. He's always been dedicated to his craft. But what happened when you're looking at Jalen Hurts from year 1 to year 2, and then from year 2 to year 3, what got him that big contract is he got some NFL money, and he was able to go ahead and pay for the right training, the right coaching, the right people to be there for him. And once that happened, you see, obviously the team built around him helped out a lot. However, that has a lot to do with it. And a lot of these guys, they get their money and they don't do nothing with it. They rather buy a whip, a watch, a chain. Stupid shit. But he basically took it and invested in himself. That's what you're seeing. He went and got Tom Brady's guy. Like, come on. Can you believe these motherfuckers saying 20,000 instead? Yeah, bro. It's like a
wannabe hard worker image type shit. Like I'd rather what was the whole thing where it was like, would you rather get $1 million or an 850 credit score? People were like, I'll take the credit score because I could take the credit and I could take out a loan for this and then I could build up. It's like, bro, you could just have $1 million.
You can have $1 million and then actually fix your credit.
And then
Hey, would you rather earn $20,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Nigga, I'm taking the 20 racks.
I'm taking the bands. I'm taking the bands. Fuck the dinner. Fuck the dinner.
Fuck whatever Jay talk about that dinner.
I want to pick his brain, and then I could become a millionaire. No, you can't, bro. You know people Jay-Z has talked to, and they're not millionaires. Shut up.
Let me tell y'all, Memphis Bleak has had many conversations with Jay-Z. Where's Memphis Bleak at? So
somewhere on the block.
Look, when motherfuckers are saying they want the 20,000 instead, in the words of Marcellus Wallace, that's pride fucking with you. That's pride fucking with you.
I just watched it the other day because my girl never seen Pulp Fiction, so I was like, "We watching it." Classic. She fell asleep midway through, but it was funny. She woke up at the scene with Mia overdosing. So she woke up. She's like, "The fuck."
Crazy scene though, but how true to life is it actually? You know, like that. So Pulp Fiction, right? I think part of the reason that it's such a cult classic, but besides having some very quotable lines and some very notable figures in it, it's relatable, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of that shit you could actually see happening, especially back in that time.
But, that's a classic movie. I love just how everything is brought together. That's Tarantino, though. Tarantino does shit like that. He's a great director.
One thing about Tarantino is he's going to bring that storyline all the way together, and somebody's feet is getting put in somebody's mouth.
Is there
probably his?
All right, we're gonna try some stuff. We about to experiment live on the pod.
Oh shit!
All right, hold up.
I love experimenting.
I'm like,
y'all got.
I like after the huddle. So after the huddle, this is the guy that you guys met like last episode, or
I believe it was.
Yeah, he was the
with Felix.
With Felix.
Yeah. So anyone who's in the chat, whenever you're on any of the Swoop Boy Network channels, this is what we like. We like people who get involved in the chat. People got questions. People come to the and yeah, we all have
favorite movie.
Favorite movie? I can't pick just one.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't just pick one, bro. But
after the huddle, you missed the old pod we had a couple months ago where we were talking about the same. We were talking about like top 10 movies.
It's hard to pick one for me, but I mean, as far as movies, sheesh.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go. Goodfellas is always a classic.
I love Goodfellas.
That's
Shawshank Redemption always for me.
Shawshank is a great one.
I'm not gonna lie, I always love
All right, well, let's do this. So there's three of us. I think we can give a top 10, and we can each give 2 to 3 movies each, and then we come together. Y'all's top 3 favorite movies. That gives some range for you. There we go. So
you tell us your 3 in the comments.
Yeah, you give us your 3 in the comments, and we'll each give you 3. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Cozy, Twizzy, you guys go first. It's your show.
Go. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna say, first of all, there's really just too many.
And let's do this. No repeating each other. That way we can. If someone says your thing, it's all right. It's already on the list. Let's do that.
I'm gonna say Shawshank Redemption, or I said that already, so I'm gonna pick 3 new ones.
Okay.
Inception.
Great movie.
Anything by Nolan is phenomenal. Inception, Django, the other guys. That movie is just so funny and quotable.
Oh no, my man said Django. What you like about Django, Cozy?
Jamie Foxx going crazy. I love the whole movie. What do you mean?
Don't they say the N word like
a bunch of times? So many times.
It's a great movie. I love it.
When Jamie Foxx shoots the bitch at the end,
yeah,
it just goes flying out the fucking room.
But see, that's what you gotta love about a Tarantino movie, bro. Because the exaggerated stuff, like all the movies, is great. Kill Bill, Dusk Till Dawn. The list goes. We know. Go ahead, Twizzy. My man got some classics in his. I like that.
Oh, he got some shit. I seen it. Yeah. Forrest Gump, Pearl Harbor.
All right. Forrest Gump would be on my list, but you named it, so I love Forrest Gump, bro.
I mean, for me, I'm gonna go first and foremost. I'm gonna start off with motherfucking Paid in Full because of Rico. You know, nigga got Rico in that shit.
I was gonna say Paid in Full, but
I love that movie.
The other guys.
The gang.
Hit with the Rico.
You know what I love about this?
I love the hustle.
Nigga like me. I done sold coke, weed, heroin. You know, a motherfucker from New York is serious when they say heroin. They don't call it heroin. Heroin. Like, yeah.
That's. I love that movie. That's a classic.
People get shot every day, B. You be alright.
People do get shot every day, B. Here, B. I also, this is just me as a kid. Always growing. I love Billy Madison.
Classic.
I always loved Billy Madison growing up, bro.
So rude of me to interrupt.
He's all, you know, you. He's
Billy
all,
Madison.
I know a guy. I know a guy. No, you don't. No,
You know, they got it. Heard that Veronica Vaughn is a piece of ace.
You know, my buddy had sex with her. No,
he didn't.
That's actually one of Lex's favorite. He was actually literally an hour ago asking if we can watch Billy Madison.
I love Billy Madison.
Billy Madison is a top 10 movie for sure.
Classic Sandler movies.
Number 3, I would have to go with, because I'm such kind of a hood going guy, Shates. I love that.
Oh, Shadas?
Shates. I love that shit so much.
I was like, Shates? What did you say?
Yeah, I know. I call him my hood wag.
So a lot of people might not know about Shadas. Shadas it's an actual hood classic movie. It was low budget. However, it became an instant hood classic. It went on everywhere.
Has Bob Marley's son in there.
Bob Marley's son was in there, and bro, if you went to a regular barbershop, you definitely tapped in and probably bought Shatas.
I'll tell you is the shit, bro.
For me, Shatas and Killer Season are both right up there together. I love Killer. If you never watched Killer Season,
when he spits on the chick,
when he spits on the little girl, is crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I felt him in that moment. He didn't want to. He's like, I'm not gonna kill a kid, but he was like.
It's crazy. That's like a real spit too when it cuts.
Yeah, it was like a real loogie. I'm like, I think he might actually spit on her.
He paid like $100. The parents
now that I'm thinking about movies, I'm like, so much movies are popping in my head.
All right, for me. So, all right, so you guys. So I definitely, like I said, Forrest Gump would definitely normally be in mine. So that's good. Shawshank is a classic movie. Billy Madison definitely would be in there. So let me see. I might have to go with Blood In, Blood Out is honestly a classic. That's a big one. I love Blood In, Blood Out.
You gotta watch it, Huddle.
This is the best shit I've
ever had in
5 years.
La Onda. So that was hard. I mean, everything about that movie was hard. Like he comes in, Mikolo comes in, and ends up by the end of the, you know what I'm saying, being a kind of almost an outsider. Ends up becoming the man.
Come on, Chucky.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro.
I would say in that same breath, American Me. So Blood In, Blood Out and American Me, they both sit together because I feel like you can't have one without the other. So that's definitely going to be one. Another great one, bro. I mean, I don't know. Adam Sandler just holds so much weight in the.
I love Adam Sandler, bro.
The Water Boy never disappoints. Like
high powered E2O.
Like you know what? You can go back and watch like. You know how you go and watch certain movies, you'd be like, okay, like it was a time at a time it was funny.
It was funny, yeah.
But always gonna be funny.
Sandler's stuff holds up, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna put Waterboy on the list, man.
Mama said, one week could take out the teeth, no toothbrush.
Vicky Valancourt's the devil.
Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies, and I like those too.
I like those too.
My boy saw boobies for the first time, and I liked it.
And I liked it. And then I really want to put something on here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take it old school, bro. It is the number one movie of all time. I mean, Citizen Kane was a good movie, bro. Citizen Kane is a good movie.
I do not like older movies. I can't stand them.
So
certain ones I can get behind. I'm not a huge fan of like old ass movies like that, but that movie holds up.
Casablanca.
Yeah.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights is a top
like
movie.
Though.
No, I know.
Classic.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
But that's not like. You know people be like Breakfast at Tiffany's is a top 10. Like, no, it's not. That movie sucks. Bro.
That movie.
It just had a girl who was like really attractive at the time, and then they put her in a movie. The movie's stupid.
You know, what movie was really good. With young Rob Lowe. Why am I tripping on the name? No, that's a classic. But the one where he's like he's like a deadbeat dad. He's like kind of can't get his. St. Elmo's Flame.
I was like, you said Rob Lowe. I was thinking of what's his name? I'm an idiot.
This does bring up something for me, and I would love you guys' opinion on this. Women are beautiful nowadays. Women are very beautiful nowadays. But I don't know about you. And hold on, I'm gonna wait for young Genevieve because I don't want to say what I'm about to say in front of her.
You talking about the show you?
Oh no, I'm not gonna show. I just don't want to say it in front of her.
No, you're good now.
women nowadays are very beautiful. However, when I watch older like 80s movies and like you see like the main heartthrob broad that's in the movie, I get so rock hard watching like 80s women. Women were so much hotter in the 80s, bro.
It was a different.
It was a different hot, but it was so fucking hot, right?
Big hair.
That hair, the poof, the way.
Yeah, bro. Like the fit body is just it would drop like. And they wouldn't even. They didn't even need a lot of makeup. They would just be freaking hot, right?
They didn't do makeup back then like that.
No,
like they couldn't
no BBLs,
like
no BBLs, yeah.
All natural,
bro. All natural was hitting for your boy. I thought like I still watch Top Gun. Should also be in the top 10. The broad from Top Gun just gets me every time. I'm like, damn, she's hot.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Weird Science, the chick that they build in Weird Science, Smoke Show.
When I was younger. Oh, girl, the mom from Vegas Vacation used to get it for your boy too.
Oh, she's so hot. She's so hot. Even in Christmas Vacation.
Bro, I remember when.
That's what I'm saying. 80s hot was different.
Yeah, you remember when they were at the hotel and they got in the shower? I was like, oh shit, they showed her titty.
Oh,
I was like, whoa.
They showed her booby.
I was like,
that would lead to I feel like you got a lot more full frontal back then too.
Yeah.
You ain't getting full frontal no more.
Nah. Because there was less there was a lot more Harvey Weinsteins back then.
Yeah, that's true. So that is
a great movie. Just show the bush.
Show the bush.
Or they had the bushes so they could block it a little bit.
Damn, you kind of you just kind of ruined it for me, Tim. all that beaver I was enjoying. I'm like, maybe they were being forced into this. I don't know. Did she give her consent? Man, well, all right. But before we get to Huddle's next question, I got one for everybody. I asked this in the group chat, and everybody tried to ignore it last week.
What?
Would you rather have an extra 2 inches on your Johnson, or gain an extra 2 feet of height?
2 feet?
The extra, well, free. You're me and you are about the same height.
I mean, I'm not trying to be 7'8".
So, all right, a foot and a half, gain an extra foot. So an extra foot, gain an extra foot of height, or 2 inches on your Johnson,
or 6 inches of height.
Extra 6. No, a foot is good. Then you'll be, bro.
I don't want to be 6'8".
6'8", you're crushing it, bro. 6'8", you're crushing it.
I don't want to be that tall. It's like annoyingly tall.
It seems tall, but really you're.
Embiid is 2 inches taller than that. I don't want to be that tall.
Embiid's like 7'2".
No, he's not. He got shoes.
I'm telling you right now.
2 inches or all right, 2 inches or extra 6 inches of height.
I'm already
6 inches is perfect.
I'm already solid where I'm at. So a nigga going taller. We good. We getting taller, baby.
I'm getting taller as well. I'm taking the 6 inches.
I've always wanted to dunk. Because I'm a baller, so I've always wanted to dunk.
I know Rico about to say 2 inches. I know his sick ass about to say 2 inches.
No, I mean, I would go with a foot. I'll be up the movie in 6'8".
Why would you want to be that tall, bro? That's so unnecessary.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Cozy. Because I'm looking at everybody like, watch out.
Because you can't enjoy good doorways. You can't
because
movie theaters are annoying.
This is the thing. This is the God honest truth. A woman would rather date a taller man, and at the end of the day, the height matters more than the Johnson size.
It always does because it's.
But at the end of the day, none of it matters if you're a good human.
Well, micro penises exist. So you could be a really good...
people with micro penises have girlfriends.
Yeah,
they got the short vaginas.
Oh man! Hey, shout out to the women with the shallow vaginas. You know what I'm saying?
To the ones with the small
he said, "Can't even enjoy doorways." Is crazy.
You ever see a nice doorway? Like, this is a nice doorway. I want to walk through this instead of being like, ceiling fans are your enemy.
See, I feel like 6'8". I feel like 6'8" is tall enough where people realize you're tall, but not tall enough where everybody has to come up and acknowledge, like, "Wow, you're really tall."
I don't want to hear that all the time.
I feel like 6'8" is not that tall where you're getting that.
Stuck at hide and seek.
Well,
your body's lengthier, so you probably get more injuries faster.
So you're going to take the. So you want. Oh, so but you're saying 6
I'm
inches
taking
is
6
better
inches
than a
of height,
foot.
not a foot.
So half a foot.
Yeah, if my choices are only a foot or 2 inches, I'll take the 2 inches then because I
And
don't
I
want
really believe that 85% of men would take the extra half a foot over. Actually, I feel like 2 inches is too much to add to the Johnson. An extra inch is a lot. So over an inch of Johnson or 6 inches of height, I think I'd say 90% of men would take the 6 inches of height.
Well, look up the study for the average male height. Everyone in Asia is taking the 6 inches.
Everyone at 8. Well, I don't know.
That sounds like, well, wait a minute.
they might be like, we're good with the height. We got to XL over here.
That's what I'm saying, Huddle. 6'8", like it's not even enjoyable. Like if I'm not balling, if I'm not a basketball player, all I hear is the joke. Oh, did you play basketball? No. Did you play basketball? No. Did you play? You should have played basketball. No.
Yeah.
I'll be like walking in the supermarket. I don't grab a cart. I just grab like the little hand thing, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
some of you are like, man, you're 6'8", you grabbing the wrong baskets. Like, yeah.
Well, then the other thing is if you are 6'8" and you don't play basketball, people are judging you very harshly for not playing basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm good with the height.
Or you do play it and you're just whack. Like that's
I'll be 6'4". 6'4" is cool. I'm good at 5'8".
Would be, yeah, I would be a very happy 6'4". I would love that.
I'm chilling at 6'4". 6'4" and the 6'4", and I watch the Chevy scrape.
And because not at the end of the day, even if you, like you said, you could be a good human. You have to be a good human, and if you're willing to go ahead and just fake chow all day, she'll be happy.
Would you say what?
Fake chow.
Oh. To go back to Huddle's other thing though.
Oh,
TV shows.
Californication.
Ooh.
Sopranos. Oh, I love Californication, bro. That's one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite shows. Low key, it's a show about love, man. Love, family, and trying to
TV shows.
Favorite top 10 TV shows or top 3 TV shows. So Californication, The Sopranos, and
fucking Carmelo. He's just fucking AJ. He doesn't fucking do anything. He just wants to fucking play his fucking video games.
He just wait. Have I ever done my hoagie mouth for you guys?
No. Hoagie mouth?
Yeah, you know, people from Delco.
Oh.
Yeah, we use so we was all going ahead and watching. We were watching the Eagles, and you wouldn't believe that Jalen Hurts. This kid, he's amazing. What Jalen does is, all right, you just got to understand, Jalen's different than any quarterback the Eagles have ever had. For instance, I was at Wawa the other day. I got myself a hoagie, and let me tell you, I got cold cuts on it. The fucking cold cuts weren't even that good. All right, they felt like they tasted old. That's how people from Delco talk, and I love all my family. I love all my family that talk like that, but you know, it's pretty funny. I call it hoagie mouth.
Hoagie mouth.
Hoagie mouth.
Are we talking TV shows of all times, or what are we watching right now?
Yeah,
all time. So Californication, Sopranos, and then I'm gonna go ahead and say,
Sopranos was fucking great.
Sopranos is I've watched Sopranos over 10 times through, and I'm gonna throw The Wire in there. The Wire was a great show.
Sopranos is the only show, one of a few shows that I've rewatched. I don't rewatch shows.
Me and my wife will literally just like, if we just kind of come home or we're just kind of like chilling, doing something around the house, we're just we'll just hold the remote up and say Sopranos random episode, and then
yourself a gun.
Gotcha. Woke up this morning.
Got yourself a gun.
That song bang.
There's so many great lines that have come out of that show.
The best lines are Tony, Christopher, and anything Paulie. Oh,
Paulie. Hey, Tony, did you hear what I said? I told him.
Christopher.
No, the best joke that always comes out of that is hey, Twizzy, do you remember your first blowjob?
Yeah.
How long did it take the guy to come?
Just the Paulie going,
oh, whatever.
Fucking T got me out here running around like I'm some fucking like I'm his fucking paper boy.
That show is basically
now.
that show is a love letter to New Jersey. So shout out, I love it. It's I will just literally watch that show all the time. It's the best. And shout out, rest in peace, Big Pussy.
Rest in peace, Tony.
Rest in peace, Tony, in real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
James
Big Pussy
Gandolfini.
had one of the best lines when he said, "I got this broad down in Puerto Rico. Her ass is the second coming."
And I'll cheers to
what
that.
do you guys? What do you guys top threes?
Ooh, for me, you said Sopranos, so I'll take that back. I love the show Psych. If you've never seen Psych,
I never watched that.
Bro, Psych is so good. It's such a, I don't know, I've not related to the guy, but I've always like seen myself in like his tendencies, the way he does a couple of things. So I liked it. Plus, I like that actor a lot. But it's just like a funny show. Like he's like a really, really observant person.
Yeah.
Like almost autistic, but like not. But like his dad was like a police sergeant, so like his dad was always like quizzing him on shit. So he became super observant. So he like is in trouble with something, so he lies and says he's psychic. But he's not psychic. He's just like always noticing like every little tendency of a person. Like if you sitting there, like you'll be sitting there itching your hand, and then he'll see like the finger, like the tan line from a ring. Yeah. And then he'll like walk over to the lady and be like, "You seem to be really upset like now. Like, are you going through a divorce?" And she's like, "Yes, like I am. Like, how did you know?" And she's like, "I'm a psychic." But like, it's just like little minuscule things he notices. But it's just him bullshitting the entire.
It's like tells basically.
What?
He's basically like picks up on tells and like little.
Yeah,
I like shit like that.
It's him bullshitting for the whole series. But his best friend is Gus, who's like a nerdy, like smart, like not cowardly, but like a very shy, like black guy.
Yeah.
But like it's old too, so like all the jokes are like they be saying like R word. They be like, "Are you gay?" Like there's no political correctness in it because it's like from the early 2000s where you could say that stuff.
Yeah.
That show is funny, bro.
And that's a you just said something that thing when things were like actually out or coming on is a big deal because a lot of stuff was like way different back then. Like you were like, damn, I forgot we were able to say shit like that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
I've never seen Banshee. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that.
Never heard of that shit.
I'm trying to think of it. Stranger Things is a fire show.
I heard of Suits.
Ooh, The Boys. That's a fire show.
The Boys is a good show, but I'm not putting that in my top 3.
It's not in my top 3, but it's a good ass show.
It's a good show. It doesn't have the longevity for it to be good.
Oh, hey, hold it down. I'll be right back.
You are good.
I just got that good alert.
Cool. Oh, because I think what I think.
Go get it, you piece of shit.
Oh, do you want to see mine?
Yeah, you pull yours out. Pause.
Whoa.
Suits. I wanted to watch Suits. I watched the first episode, and I liked it, but I didn't. Who's Randy? You know Randy? Top 3 list. That bit clean, boy. That bit clean. They be so clean. They're showing me their Kelly Green jerseys that they got.
This shit is like a shirt, bro. I got the 175 one.
You want me to make one right now?
It's like a shirt, bro. It's literally like a shirt. It's a
shirt.
Yeah, it's so light. This is stitched.
It's light?
Bro,
let me see.
It's here. It's literally like I can say it's like a t-shirt, bro. It's so light. It's lighter than all my jerseys.
Really? Interesting.
It's fucking amazing. Top 10.
Hey, what up, Next Shift? Next Shift in the building. What's up, buddy?
If I can go Vapor jerseys from here on out, that's what I'm doing.
Bet.
It's the shit, bro. So
all right, let me see. Where was I at the top?
You said your third one now, right?
I said I like Stranger Things is a phenomenal show. Yeah. I'm trying to think of shows that like are ended. I'm not trying to pick a show that's like. I know I just said Stranger Things, but I want to pick a show that's like already over with. Like one that's not still going. Yeah. I said Psych. I guess I'll say Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones was really good. The last season was horrible. Oh, Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy was a fire show.
That was a great show.
It was a great show.
That's a great show.
Did I steal your Sons of Anarchy? After the Huddle just started Suits the other night. like I said, I watched the first episode of Suits, and I was like, and I've seen clips of it, and I was like, all right, yeah,
good. Mail call.
Suits was really good for the first few seasons. I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh, okay, my bad. Speaking of good shows, Ted Lasso.
Haven't watched it, but that's definitely on the list.
I haven't got to.
Definitely on the list.
Ted Lasso is so. I was Rico, you missed it. I said like I want to pick shows that are finished, not shows that are still going. Because I could say The Bear. The Bear is, I think,
Bear is amazing. I love that show. The Bear is amazing.
It's good. I'm still on season 1.
I'm telling you, got to watch. Still, come on, bro.
Well, it's because you want to know why. Honestly, there's so much shit that came out that's been sidetracking me.
Oh, you've been watching These Fool.
This Fool is. I love that show.
I couldn't get into it.
I finished the new season already.
I tried to watch it.
Which one?
This Fool.
Which one?
This Fool.
Oh, I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm done too.
Yeah.
That shit had me dying, bro. That shit.
Mugs, not thugs.
Mugs, not drugs.
Mugs, not thugs.
That shit was hilarious.
I couldn't get into it. I just I watched like 5 episodes back to back.
Bro, his new girl was funny, and then he ended up getting back with his ex. I was like, fucking Julio, dog.
Yeah, fucking Julio.
Fucking
Don't be a Julio, bro. Don't be a Julio.
Is Julio his
I like Julio también.
También.
All right, so we got a special mail call. It's a twofer. These items go together.
I want to see. Oh, okay.
Those go.
Hey, I'm waiting for that account to message me back. I don't care if those shoes are fake. I'm buying them.
Don't do it. Buy these. Buy these instead. They're cheap.
I want the other ones are so much more Kelly Green. Those are fire though.
These are gonna be cozy. Got the ortholite soul in them, baby. I'm about to be out here on my walking shit. Kelly Green, baby. Oh,
they're clean though. They're clean for sure.
Really good on these New Balance. I'm not mad at that.
I was on the New Balance wave for years ago. Them shoes are comfortable.
Oh, I love New Balance, bro. People try to play New Balance out like it ain't what it is. But bro, New Balance has been a classic brand that's been around for a long time, and we used to all walk it back in the 90s. So
yeah.
I don't know why everybody's trying to act like they never had a pair of New Balance.
They were like, "Oh, Jordans, you got to wear Jordans to be cool." Shut up. I wear what I want and be cool. I'm cool by myself.
She's your queen
Hey,
to be.
Twizzy, tell me what you think about the Vapor, though. Tell me what you think about that bad boy.
To be.
That motherfucker's so cold, bro.
Guys.
Cozy's like, fuck both of you.
Well, at least he got the notification. He's got one of them coming. It's like,
where'd you get it at? Fanatics or the Pro Shop?
Me?
Yeah.
Pro Shop. I ordered mine at 9:19 a.m.
We were all in the chat at 9 on the.
Oh,
Rico was giving updates. 5 minutes, fellas.
My shit was bought at 6:05 in the morning.
Wow. This thing is beautiful.
That's just like a shirt, huh?
It's beautiful, bro.
It's beautiful, bro.
Wow.
I did the same shit. I
hate you guys so much.
Oh man, that is beautiful, man.
Tell me what you think about the feel of it though. It feels great, huh?
I want to put my dick in it. I want it to put its dick in me.
Beer Fest, classic movie.
Beer Fest, see? Wow, man, this is a beautiful piece of work.
Moving tug. So fuck was that?
Yeah, this is wow.
It was a common Bavarian whore. There must be some kind of translation error. Hooker, prostitute, slut for money. You watch your mouth. No, you watch your mouth. No, you cross the line. No, you cross the line.
This thing is everything. This is exactly what, this is exactly what I wanted it to be and more.
Wow. That shit feels great, huh?
Yeah.
Dummy light. It feels like a t-shirt.
It's lightweight because compared to the Vapor Fuses that came out when Wentz was like the QB, the stitching was very heavy, thick, and it was very tight on you. It fit tight, especially on the shoulders. But this, man.
It's time for a happy.
Let's go ahead and take this moment to go ahead and pop a happy dad or a happy mom. And also, I want to go ahead and dedicate this to Kelly Green jerseys, but even bigger than that, happy birthday to a real one.
Hey, wait, hold on. This is for you, Twiz.
Sunday, baby.
Send it.
35, baby. Send it.
Mixing it? You're mixing it?
A smoothie.
Oh, experimenting.
It's raspberry and banana.
Ooh, hey, that's probably gonna be gas.
That's probably gonna be pretty good.
It's probably gonna be fire.
In a second.
It's either gonna be absolutely amazing or the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I have faith.
Wow, I can't even stop looking at this.
What did George Michael say?
But you gotta have faith.
I gotta go get some more.
And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even taste anything.
So it's easy to pretend.
I know I'm not a fool. Should've known better
than a cheat.
Wait, I don't want to get kicked off. YouTube might be like, this sounds exactly like the song.
Sounds like the song. Right. Copyright infringement. Whoa! Wow, they definitely delivered with these though.
Yeah, I put banana in it too.
Tell her stay out of frame. You never know who's watching.
Almighty in the comments lurking.
Really, Almighty is after the huddle. He made a new account.
No, after the huddle's a Patriots fan. Actually, he's a cool dude.
It's all screen. It's all a screen. He's actually Almighty suspect.
He's like
Almighty
week 1. So I know he's not Almighty. Almighty just coming here talking shit.
Well, I don't know. He said who's winning week 1?
He said just take it easy on us week 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely not Almighty then.
I was like, humble? That's not Almighty.
That's not Almighty.
Almighty ain't doing that shit.
Prison Break. That was another show that I wanted to get into, and I just never.
Prison Break was fire for the first 2 seasons.
Hold on, I guess I gotta say something, huh?
Oh yeah, say something.
Say something.
I guess for me, I was really into it at a time, bro. Dexter
was that shit.
I was really into
Dexter was that shit.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, he's a cop and he's killing everybody.
I had to stop watching Dexter.
Like that
Dexter.
shit.
Why, you were getting too into it?
I was getting nightmares every night, bro.
Well, it happened in your neck of the woods.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Down the street.
Florida. Yeah, that was probably one of my all-time. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Dexter was dope. I did watch the new one. They tried to bring it back last year.
Yeah.
It didn't hit. Freeze, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. All right, motherfucker.
Like I enjoyed it. Like I was like, all right, this is going crazy. But every night I would just be like, it's dreams, people getting murdered. I was like, all right, I gotta stop. I was like, why is it happening? And like before bed every night, I'm like,
yeah. Well, no, did you see there was like a meme and it said women unwinding watching murder documentaries is a sign of mental health. Having bad mental health.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Maribel. I'm like,
is that what she does? She watches a lot of murder mysteries.
She be watching cold cases and stuff, right? Well, you be watching that same shit, same category. Docu-series.
My mom watches a lot of NSI or NSC. Or
I'm gonna be all right. Y'all want to hear? This is very embarrassing.
Until
this is very embarrassing of me, but I will admit it for the pod, for content's sake. So, as you guys know, I used to work for Coke at one point, and so we used to deliver to all the casinos and stuff. But a lot of the casino docks, they're either underground or they're in the back, so it's not a lot of foot traffic back there when it gets like past like 12 or 1 o'clock. Usually, the people who are back there, they're either inside or deeper inside the building. They're not really too much on the dock. So we used to have these carts that we would use or on the docks. So I didn't realize that there was one there. So I was literally listening to a documentary or a podcast. It was about what's his name? What was that guy? The
John Wayne Gacy.
No, not. I listened to that one too. No, the one that was like popping a few months ago. Everybody was watching it on Netflix. The name escapes me right now. He cut the dude's head up. He was like eating people and he was doing gay stuff.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Dahmer. So I was listening to a Jeffrey Dahmer doc as I was like, and it was like later in the day. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So like the sun, it was starting to set a little bit, it was dark in the back of the casino, and I had both my headphones in, so I didn't, and I was just kind of getting a little freaked out a little bit. So I was pulling something off of the truck, and then I didn't realize all of a sudden I felt something go like this on my back, like touch me from the top and roll down, and I screamed like that. Like, not even joking. I like that. In my head, Jeffrey Dahmer had come and got me at that moment. He had taken me, and I was about all kinds of weird. He was about to hit me with the chloroform, and it was about to be bad for your boy. It ended up just being I had rolled the cart, and the cart kind of rolled back, and I didn't realize it, and the cart had bumped me, and then bumped back again. Dude, I screamed like it was like a little. It was very embarrassing. And luckily I looked around. There was nobody there.
You a wild motherfucker, dog.
I was like, like if I had pearls, I would have been clutching them.
That's fucking.
And I'm a cheer to that.
Cheers to me thinking I was getting taken.
You should have got the fucking surveillance footage of that.
I was like,
gee willikers.
Yeah, basically, bro.
I don't really watch documentaries. I used to, like, when I used to smoke, I would like just high as shit and watch science documentaries and just learn about the universe and shit.
Well, I guess for me, I mean I do. I'm a stoner. Everybody knows that. Nah, but
you smoke the devil's lettuce?
But I mean, I've been watching a lot of docs too. I mean, have you guys seen the new Untold Story of Johnny Manziel?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm watching that tonight after SmackDown.
Bro, I will tell you this. I'm not gonna spoil it, but he did not give a fuck. He wanted to be famous.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler: he got dropped from a team.
Well, no, spoiler. He
said, "How long? Probably got. We got. Hey, look, we never have a time limit. It's as long as the convo's flowing and the guys are ice cold.
Everyone talking to us, we all vibes regardless.
As long as you guys are here. Shout out, Adrian. Was good.
Shout out. What's up, my boy? Tap in.
Tap in like dirty water.
Tap in like dirty water is crazy.
Tap in. Shout out Flint.
What the
all right, wait. You know what? What's one terrible movie? Like it's a like you know yourself. You know it's a bad movie, but you love watching it.
Okay. My guilty pleasure, one of mine, and it's so corny because it's one-liners and everything. SWAT.
Is that the one with Colin? Is that the one with Colin Farrell or?
Yeah.
That's a bad movie, man. But it's still better than mine, so I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's the one with LL Cool J.
Yeah.
That's my corny movie that you know damn well it ain't that good, but it got the corny one-liners, and you always gonna laugh at it.
Excuse me. Thank you.
That's my guilty pleasure one.
Mine's is Spring Break.
Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Spring Break.
It's so bad. You watching that shit.
Yo, my girl gets so mad when she sees like, why are you watching this shit? I'm like, oh, I just like it. I don't know.
No, damn well you shouldn't be watching that shit. But see, it's just because it's funny to us. We have our little moment, and it's just like, we get away with it.
I like it because it's so funny. Like, first off, I really enjoy James Franco's character in that movie.
Yeah.
And then I like how he's so with the shits, and then immediately when shit goes down, he's like the first one to get popped. Like, my man doesn't even make it out of the dock. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And then shout out because that was when Gucci Mane was still the old Gucci, you know?
Fat Gucci.
Classic Gucci.
You know what I mean? That's what Gucci was
rolling a cigarette. Gucci Mane and Bart smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
That's a classic, though. I feel like that solidified itself as a cult classic.
Hey, that's one of those classics where it's just like, it it was supposed to be bad, but it was so bad it was funny bad.
That's what a cult classic is. It's like it's one of those movies that like wasn't good at the time.
Bryson Scott just hit another home run.
Become good.
Uncle Rico.
Hey,
I could throw over the mountain. I could throw
football over the mountains.
I have a very bold prediction right now, bro. Since the Phillies have been heating up after the standing ovation weekend, I'm calling it, bro. World Series. Phillies World Series, Eagles Super Bowl.
I can't say the same about
the city will blow up. And I'm bringing the dynamite.
If the city's gonna blow up, I have to be there when it happens.
Oh, facts. Cult classic, yes. But bro, what studio? That shit was made like for $20K. That movie has no budget.
And even that, it was probably lower than that. It's probably like 15.
Yeah.
My movie, that's like a stupid movie, but I just cannot get enough of. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh shit!
Shit goes down in the boo.
That movie was so stupid.
Oh,
everybody's strapped.
Monster had a big chip on her shoulder, so she ate it.
He said, there's some good special effects, baby.
My pop spirit gap from the yacht. Is that the freaking musket? Yeah, it's a freaking musket.
It's a freaking musket.
It's a freaking musket.
What do you got?
I don't know much. I got this. Where did you get that? Christmas present from Uncle Ahmed.
Another great one that holds up is damn, bro, what the fuck?
What?
JT just hit a home run.
Mr. Real Muto himself?
Yeah, Stott went yard, and then JT went up right after him and went yard.
Okay.
No, never mind. They were showing his home run from earlier. They got me. They got my ass.
Yesterday as well.
I used to also enjoy watching the old house party. Whenever I would come home from when I was younger.
Bad. They're not bad though. I love the house party. That's
cool. Yeah, but they're obviously not like great movies.
They're not the best.
Yeah, but they hold up. How excited are my Twizzies here for motherfucking last Friday?
Oh man, I forgot that was coming out.
Have you seen the preview?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen the preview.
I've definitely seen the preview, but I watched so many previews, it's like not really ringing a bell to me.
I need to know if that was I saw a preview.
Yeah, I need to know if that was official or not official because I know.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like it wasn't official.
I know it's what you're talking about.
I felt like it was official until I saw John Witherspoon, and then I said, "Well, he's not alive, so I don't know." This is
Yeah, so
every morning I wake up and I eat some soup.
Every time I come in the kitchen and give me some food.
What's up, Mark?
Y'all in the kitchen eating my food.
No, I was quoting from Nacho Libre. I get some soup. And it's good.
And it's good.
Really good. Shout out Mark.
Big Mark in the building.
Day one.
Mark had the item touchdown as we were live, man.
I don't really like watching bad movies though. I just like.
But there's got to be a movie that you enjoy that you know is not like a great movie.
Yeah, Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you have one.
A lot of these old
bad movies, but we all have something that's not everybody's cup of tea.
Me and Maribel the other day, we watched, I don't know if y'all remember it. It was Stealing Harvard with Tom Green and Jason Lee. The movie where they try to commit a robbery because he promised his niece that he would pay for her college.
I know exactly. That shit's I remember the fucking trailer.
Tom Green is like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what's wrong with you? You know what's wrong with you, Jay? You don't. What he was saying? He was saying.
What other is that movie? Fucking the night.
Anything with Tom Green. Oh, Freddie got fingered.
Oh, that was a bad movie, but
that shit right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, that shit right there.
Freddie.
He
fingered Freddie.
So see that's what when I was talking about movies that like they were period movies that came out right back then. A lot of that stuff that came out then was hilarious at the time. But it definitely doesn't stand up, or you definitely couldn't make that movie now. And there's a lot of shows. There's a lot of shows you wouldn't be able to make now.
Grind. That was the movie. It was an old skateboard movie.
Oh yeah.
Grind. Where Tom Green he goes, oh, he was here, or it wasn't Freddie. He was like, oh, he was here. He was off the hook. He was off the hook. He was off. That movie was so dumb. I grew up a skater, so like that movie was like hilarious to me. When dude gets his arm broken, he gets the cast and he just fucking cuts it off. He's like, nice. He fucking smashes his arm. I love that.
Yeah, I think movies back then were just they were going wild with them. So we were getting all types of shit. Now it's kind of like they're trying to recreate the past again. You know, with some
You can't though, because like that whole like
that
I'll
era.
just put National Lampoon because like that was the type of vibe. Like
I love
not the old one, but like Freddie Got Fingered, the new guy.
Yeah. You mean the nice guy.
No, not the nice guy. The new guy with
Oh, the new guy with
Eddie Griffin.
To your face.
That I like that movie.
I do like that movie.
Classic one though. He goes to jail. Eddie Griffin.
You looking at my Janet?
The teacher, the nurse grabs his dick or something in the middle of the whole school.
Yeah, she broke his dick.
My boy threw the lighter. He said, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, and it like Saving Silverman, like the American Pie type vibe. Van Wilder.
Remember that movie with fucking the talk host, the radio host? What was his name? With the long hair.
Howard Stern.
Definitely couldn't make Private Parts
out now.
Private Part. Airheads with young Adam Sandler.
Oh, with Adam Sandler and fucking the boys. Airhead. That's
Steve Buscemi, Brandon Fraser. Road Trip. Road Trip was that was a great movie too.
Oh yeah, my boy from the new guy, he was taking down the big girl.
Yeah, they went to the black college.
Yeah, my boy was taking her down.
And he's like,
he said,
for boys.
He said, "Oh yeah, that's me."
He pulls out her underwear. It's just like Clerks, anything with Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob movies, yes. Yeah.
Oh, we watched Dogma the other day. I love Dogma.
Dogma's a classic.
That's a great movie because the concept was crazy. And then not to mention you had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon in it. You didn't say bless you when I sneezed.
You didn't say bless you.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Clerks is a classic movie. Oh, you never seen Clerks, Mark?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Clerks?
Fuck.
Clerks was basically like, Jay and Silent was basically like the movie before Jay and Silent Bob. And then Waiting was a good one.
Waiting.
Oh, yeah. Waiting. That was all in that same vein. And then there was another one because you said Clerks.
There was a couple like Beer Fest I would consider in that realm.
Yeah, you
like
can kind
of dumb movie. Beer Fest is a stupid movie.
You know what? You know what I was pissed off though with them. I'm still mad we never got Smoke Fest.
I know, bro. Bro, me and my brother used to chill, and we couldn't like steal.
Yeah, we never got Smoke Fest.
Bro, I was waiting so hard for that because we was gonna get Woody Nelson. We was gonna get Snoop.
It was we needed that. That's the petition that we never knew we needed, but we need. We need the petition for them to make Smoke Fest because Beer Fest was a great movie.
It was great, but Smoke Fest,
quotables.
That's gonna go crazy.
Oh, There's another movie. I can't think. Again, I can't think of the name of it, but it had the dude from Reno 911.
Reno 911 is another show.
Reno 911 is a show though.
Euro Trip.
Oh, Euro Trip. Oh. Stacy doesn't know that.
Do it in my van every Sunday. She's in, but she doesn't.
I like that movie though. For some,
that movie's funny.
I like your
Mika. It's Michael.
Micah, yeah.
It's no. She's like, no, it's a girl's name here.
Hey, that movie.
You made out with your sister?
I feel like that movie was a movie we needed in that time. It was crazy. But now that movie would make no sense.
Not at all. A lot of movies back then wouldn't make sense because like it's just not the humor anymore. Like now there's no like things aren't like funny like it used to be. Stuff back then was like Dude Was My Car.
But you want to know what though?
That's what I'm saying. Like those things that they didn't age well over time.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I think because of fucking all the transparent and stuff going on that's people.
You can't make movies like that because one, you have to like you don't want to offend people, and then you don't want to like not include people, and then it's like you have to like draw on people's attention. Like they try to make stupid movies now, but it just doesn't work because it's not the same vibe as it was back then. Back in like 2005, you could be stupid. Like being stupid was like a vibe because you didn't have all this like information readily accessible in your hand. You know?
Yeah.
You couldn't just be like oh like what was it like in Road Trip. Like I sent Jenny the tape in the mail, and they're like, "You sent it in the mail? Like you have to go get it." And like, "Oh no, we gotta like get there before she gets it in the mail." You can't do that now because like you're sending over the phone.
Right.
so it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah, a lot of stuff like that. It definitely changed.
Did you feed the snake? When he feeds the snake rats, and he's like, "Now you're going to die."
Yeah, see that movie is actually the best example for this whole scenario on what it is because I love that movie, but yeah, it definitely is not gonna work. Also, I don't know if this is an unpopular or a popular opinion. Is I miss like teenage heartthrob movies. So like remember that convo you and I were having about like it kind of how people say Euphoria is a little freaky because it's based they are in high school, even though they're adults
It's not
playing.
high school love anymore. It's high school sex, drugs, and fucking.
But like I love like all those old Freddie Prinze movies, like Paul Walker when he was like a California kid. Like she's all that, and like all those
things I hate about you.
Yeah, bro, I love those. I love those movies.
Like the classic, because that's what I'm saying. There's no morals in America now. I'm saying like the movies, it doesn't like we were saying, it doesn't work now because it's like no one. That doesn't interest anyone. Like people like falling in love and like having that like awkward connection. It's like not real anymore. Now it's like, yo, we going to a party. Like you trying to slide through. Like we already got alcohol. It's like, bro, you're 15 in this movie.
Yeah.
Movies like that, like Breakfast Club, like bro, they're like they're high schoolers that like just
going through actual like it tells because at that time you can very much relate to like certain things do seem like you're like, wow, this is like the end of the world where it's like, nah, my dude, you'll literally be okay. But it does seem like that in that moment at that time in life, and it's like you can relate to that. But I do miss movies like that, so I do feel like maybe things aren't as wholesome as they maybe could be at times. Because
rom-coms aren't the same anymore either.
Yeah, rom-coms definitely have changed up a lot.
Like, it just, I don't know. Like, we were watching Crazy Stupid Love, and, like, that movie is hilarious all around. But, like, the stuff that happens in the movie, it's like that stuff can't happen nowadays because it doesn't, like I said, the technology ruins the movie, basically, in a sense.
Yeah, John Hughes films.
Yeah.
Classics, always. I don't know. I wouldn't say because there's still a way to do a lot of the stuff tastefully. Like, I mean, a perfect example. Like, you could look at like She's All That. There's no way technology would mess that up. If anything, there might be like worse pranks or something.
But I'm saying like the way because they try to like remake movies in today's time, and like it doesn't work because like I said, like the technology. A lot of the problems in older movies happen because of miscommunication.
Yeah, that's true too.
So it's like. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yo, FaceTime. Like I'm here.
FaceTime, yeah. Like, what did you mean by that?
Like, it doesn't.
Movie's over.
It doesn't work anymore. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
You know what?
If they make them in the time period, it could work. But like no one has that vision anymore.
Wait. Speaking of a show that it just came to me. This is why these lists are always so hard to do. One of my all-time favorite shows, and it kind of has to be two because they're both coming of ages and they're brothers. Wonder Years and Boy Meets World. Come on, bro.
I wasn't a fan.
You weren't a fan of Wonder Years might have been.
I watched Boy Meets World, but I wasn't a fan of Boy Meets World because I didn't really relate.
Boy Meets World. How could you not? He literally Topanga was a smoke show when we were kids.
I wasn't a high schooler.
No, but
I was like,
you were young.
I was watching Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I was watching all that stuff too, though.
Like Full House, I didn't like.
Full House wasn't my bag. I didn't like Full House. Yeah, that's the shit right there. You know what I'm saying? We're just having a little help from my friends. All right, don't play because you're gonna get us kicked off.
If we end it, we're gonna come back on.
Hey,
we're gonna come back on.
My friends.
Hey, I know you might have
my man
that shit, but Wonder Years.
Wonder Years is that shit. My man Kevin Arnold had.
Isn't that old boy? Marilyn Manson, right? Marilyn Manson is old boy, right? Supposedly they say.
Who?
The little boy with the glasses.
Paul Pfeiffer?
They always used to say that shit.
No way. I never heard that.
I used to hear that shit all the time.
No, ain't no way.
I was like, there's no way, bro. I was like, there's no way. Everybody was like, that's Marilyn. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like,
There's no way, bro.
I was like, there's no way, bro. Like,
damn,
that was a classic.
My hats just came in at Pro Image, and I still got to
Red
be correct.
October?
Damn it, this is the files came in the new. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. So when you're making hats with New Era, it's a back and forth process. So you'll send in your initial mock, then New Era is going to send this back with like the color codes that they have, and your logo, and you have to reapprove it. Side batch.
What is that?
This is the one of the hats I have coming out with Pro Image.
Ooh.
So this is I have to go through this now because they send certain things and you have to like either say yes or no.
I already got it. Exclusively. Not yet in my hand, but it's already purchased. I just haven't got it yet.
Exactly.
It's already purchased. It's already good.
You're already good to go, my boy.
I'm good. I'm just
waiting. Everybody's gonna have to be ready for that Red October. That one's.
That's my.
I cannot wait for that.
If you guys know me, if you guys know me,
I'm like every day I'm waiting to get an email to be like, here it is.
I wear nothing red, but for Twizzy,
no rose, please.
That's the first one.
I'm an idiot.
The first one's coming home all red, baby.
Oh, and then I always wanted to have a fever pitch type of summer, which I did. I did have a fever pitch kind of summer, where you got that summer love.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I had that as a youngin, a little summer flang. It was cool for the thing.
Shout out Freddie Prinze. I didn't know Freddie Prinze was Boricua.
You know where I'm.
Yeah, he's Spanish.
It was like a boys and girls club trip.
Oh, my man was. Oh, fuck! Schwarber just. Is he all right?
It was one of those.
Hey, man.
I was gonna say, speaking of the classic TV shows and TV shows we like, can't believe I forgot this. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Classic. Yo,
classic.
Schwarber.
I love that show.
Classic. That's a classic, bro. That's a classic.
Charlie? Fucking Charlie? Like, what do you mean, Frank? We share beds. We play fucking critter crawlers.
That's a classic, bro. That's a fucking.
I love that show.
That's a fucking classic.
Yo, remember the time they got addicted to crack to get the.
I don't know.
And then Charlie and Mac took all of Frank's money and spent it. Oh, what is it? The meme. Oh, look, we're gonna addicted to the crack. Oh my god, look at me, I got addicted to the crack. Bro, Dennis. This isn't a starter.
Hold on, so Schwarber took a Schwarber. He just got hurt.
So how did that taste?
He went to swing. Big Schwarber style, and then he kind of came down. He twisted his leg funny, and he was down on his knee for a minute. He was able to walk off on his own power, so hopefully he's all right.
How'd you get hurt on a swing, my boy?
I mean, when us hefty lefties, when we get up there, things can happen. When you get all this weight moving at that velocity,
There we go. My Yanks took a dub finally.
Finally,
you guys are playing good baseball, but you guys are like
no, Twizzy.
No, they're not.
Hey,
don't gas them up.
Feel good. We're not playing good baseball.
Yankees suck, bro.
Right now, we're like this.
Up and down. Well, Judge just came back though, right?
But still, look. At the end of the day, we were in last place. Now we're 2 games over Boston right now, so we're not in last place anymore. So it's like this year's kind of a bust, bro. Me personally, I feel like it's in-house. I think there's something behind closed doors going on.
Yeah, you guys got I think maybe you might have to switch Boone out.
Oh, I believe so. Boone's tripping right now.
He's been there for a long time. I think maybe a new voice. Sometimes look at the Phils. Like, Girardi was horrible, but as soon as they just got a calming presence at the top,
they got Rob Thompson. That
man just came in calm, cool, collected.
The classic old head.
Well, sometimes look, I think baseball is one of those sports where it's like these guys have done it their whole life. It's not like football where like football, you obviously need someone to put in plays and stuff like that. Baseball is more about managing personalities, bro.
Yeah.
You need to get a guy who's in there and knows when to be tender, knows when to be, be there, knows when to be hard. And I think Rob Topper has a lot of big personalities. He just knows how to manage them right now.
Yeah, he does.
Not breaking news, but stat I just saw on Twitter. Philadelphia Eagles Jalen Hurts has 2 interceptions in 141 attempts in camp.
Man, how many's that got?
Someone, the first comment says, "Where was this in the Super Bowl?" Bitch, did you not watch? If you don't watch the ball, little bro, just say that.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee on that. No, fuck that motherfucker.
He had the best game of his life in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, even Chris Jones said it. But
even Chris Jones
digress.
said it. Yep.
We are. What the hell that was? He did a somersault.
You know what, man? Just because of that, we're going to the Kelly Green in support of the captain. Oh, look at you! You got a good little bend on it.
A little bendy.
Did you do it? Like King said, did the steam?
No, I used it with my hands.
Yeah, you just do it. So the hand, you just take the corners.
Yeah.
Get a good grip, and then.
I love you. You want Big Joe?
Is she having a jovial father?
A jovial father? Yo, you kept saying that. I was like, what the fuck is he happy?
Isn't that hilarious? The jovial father? What is that? Is that a snap? The bad bag? Oh, that, yeah, because you're in the corner. Cozy.
Big Joe, that's what I be doing.
Oh, Cozy, you got a hat on? What?
Hey, listen, my girl got me asked if I gotta wear it.
Hey, hold on, let me see. But
I like it. Look at it. It's crispy.
Hey,
these two are a match made in heaven.
Hey, this hat with the Kelly Green jersey gonna look crazy. I'm gonna look crispy. I'm gonna be mint chocolate chippy.
You know what? If we talking hats,
this is basically the fit.
No patch.
This is basically the fit for California right here with those new Balance.
So I guess me and Twizzy might be. We don't know.
Oh
yet.
Yeah,
we don't know yet.
And I got on the chalk line shorts again. The ones I had on the other one. These are so comfortable. I love. You know,
you saw the other ones that I got, right? The bird ones, right?
Yeah. So the other ones you have to have the wings in a different position, though, right?
Purdy sucks.
Yeah, Purdy's
trash.
Look, I don't. There's something to be said to these 49ers fans that cried all off season.
Did you hear the newest thing?
What happened?
They said that fucking Shanahan came out and said that they had plans to sign Phillip Rivers if they had beat us.
I did hear that.
What a pathetic team, bro. Your team is pathetic. Garbage. Asura, papi.
I
feel like I gotta go get an Eagle hat. I'll be back. I'm not.
Yeah, man, go get an Eagle hat. The 49ers are literally when you buy a bag of weed and you smoke, the 49ers are the shake at the bottom of the bag, bro.
The 49ers have a great defense, and Purdy played great for about 8 games.
Man, we see it. It's a tale as old as time.
What?
I'll take it. A goddamn bee tried to attack me.
Big Joe for the win.
Big Joe.
Big Joe. I came in the crib one day. She's like, wait till you meet Big Joe. I'm like, who the fuck's Big Joe? I walk in the room. She goes, it just points to the beanbag chair sitting in the corner.
I ain't gonna lie. When we do get the new crib, that's one of the things I want to get in the man cave and get one of the.
Hey, get the nylon beanbag. Don't get the cloth one because
nah. I got kids, man. I got a kid, so definitely not going with a cloth.
Here we go. This one.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, bro. Straight up.
In the spot they stop drafting on. Hey, listen. The Niners are only in the spot they're in because of their defense.
I mean,
and Shanahan chokes every chance he can, so I'm not. It don't matter.
I like it when I know you like that.
I know it's gonna be crazy.
I'm not really tripping about them, bro. They're fucking ass. We're gonna beat them. Look, at the end of the day, the Eagles are gonna.
They're not even gonna. The Seahawks are winning the division.
Thank you. You're on my boat, Cozy. I say they're the sleeper of the NFC West. I've been saying.
Bro, I have a lot of bold takes this season, and I say them. I like saying them, and I feel like people just ignore them real quick. But then I like saying, and then people start catching on, and they start saying them. Like
Tony Wright.
Like Rico before. Remember when we were talking about Kelly Green jerseys? What I said, I was like, "Yo, the Hassan Reddick gonna be clean," and people were like, "I'm not getting 7. I'm not getting that." And then the 7 came out, and they're like, "Hey, that's 7 clean though." I said,
yeah.
What I tell you?
I knew the Reddick was on point. Let's see right now what's actually still available on the site. Shit.
And then I said the Nolan Smith gonna be crazy. Now everyone's on Nolan Smith. And then I said I can't remember what I said.
Not for nothing. People need to listen to a lot of things me and Cozy be saying.
That's true. That's facts.
A lot of stuff comes around.
Cowboys 13-4. Book it. Who? Brother in
Who the
Christ.
fuck are
Yeah,
you?
I love you guys.
I love you, dude. But the Cowboys are going 10. They're going to win 10 games, and the Eagles are going to win 13. I'm calling it. That's what I think.
Bro, Cowboys might not even come in second place in the division.
Honestly, it might even be the Giants. The Giants.
Man. Hey, bitch, there's a fucking bee in the room.
Maribel's trying to get you killed. She's trying to get you knocked
hold
off.
up. I'll be right back, gentlemen. I will be right back.
Your girl's trying to get you knocked off, man.
Here we go. Look, you already know my C day's on Sunday, so I'm turning up with y'all. We're gonna take a shot. Y'all ain't seen
Our ass sucks. That's right. Dak will have 13 bro. That motherfucker was at camp talking about I'm not gonna have the picks I had last season. And my man immediately went out and said, "Here's a pick for you, boy."
Right now, Dak's not that good.
Yeah, he's not. Like it's. There was a chance. There was a time where he was definitely slinging it.
Hey, first and foremost, Kai 001. How old are you? Have you ever seen them going to the championship? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, bro. Like you. He said tipped, bro. You guys are ass, bro. I mean,
you guys are ass, my guy. Look,
you're over here relying on old cooks. Like every team Cooks goes to, they don't win.
Bro, and Cook got smacked by Malcolm Jenkins in the Super Bowl. So
he has the fifth playoff EPA. He's only been in 2 playoff games.
He's been in 2 playoffs. That's it.
Quarterback has more. Our quarterback has more playoff wins than Dak.
Yeah, facts.
I got the B.
Oh damn, that was quick.
I don't play, bro. I'm the animal whisperer.
Yeah, Dak's best year was 2016.
Yeah, he's my friend. He's buddy.
What's up, son? Look who came. Daddy's jersey.
3rd and 30. That's cool. But where did you go after 3rd and 30?
Yeah.
You didn't win. You didn't do nothing. You lost to the fucking 49ers.
Jalen has 2 playoffs, same as Dak, and Dak's been in the league for 8 years.
That's sad.
You'll be here in a couple days.
8 years to 3 years. You tell me what's better.
I'm the bee whisperer, brother.
And our quarterback got to the Super Bowl.
Woo! He didn't win. Got it. Like whatever you say, whatever you want. He still made it.
You went home happy on Christmas. I don't think you went home happy on Christmas.
You went happy on Christmas, and then the rest of your season was a dub because you didn't.
Did I miss the comments?
Oh yeah, we got Kai in here. Thinks Dak.
Dak is the new age Romo, bro. He's all mediocrity, and Cowboys fans are just so amped. Dak runs the division. Cool, bro. You don't get rings for division wins. The tears from y'all this season, bro. What do you mean? There's gonna be no tears. The tears are gonna be happy tears when we're celebrating the Super Bowl.
RPO merchant, come on, bro. Your quarterback hasn't done anything, my man. Anything.
What have you guys done?
He felt like a bitch. They don't respect Dak.
Can you tell me something?
CD hasn't done what you guys thought he was gonna be. He's nice, but he ain't what you thought he was gonna be.
What's the best thing Dak has done for you besides lose? I'll wait.
You guys on that look, and it's at the end of the day, bigger than Dak. You guys are going to be a impoverished franchise until that man Jerry Jones turns the keys over, and until then, you guys are going to keep playing the same song over and over,
Cowboys
over
fans.
and over again, over and
Cowboys
over
fans,
again.
bro. We were happy on Christmas. What about you? What do you mean, bro? We were happy the rest of the year.
He's talking about a game that we weren't even worried about.
CD is all pro. He's cool, bro. But look, at the end of the day,
he's not what you guys thought he was going to be, though.
We got 2 number 1 wide receivers. Remember that.
CD, hey, listen, we all talk shit, but we can be reasonable here because we ain't idiots. We're not idiots like a lot of other sports teams fans. CD Lamb is a good receiver.
He's a good receiver, but he's not what they thought he was going to be.
Is a great defensive player.
Michael Parsons is that boy.
He's great.
He needs to pick a team. He needs to pick a team to be a fan of and stick with it. But he is great.
Dak is the middle of the pack QB. Like real Eagles fans acknowledge the Cowboys' strengths. Like we're not sitting here saying the whole like some Eagles content creators that just try to get the fucking clicks and shit. Oh, Cowboys all trash. They're garbage. Nah, like no. Like some players on the team are very good. Trayvon Diggs is a good cornerback. He does sell a lot or get hooked a lot on a double move, and like that's fine. He's also a ball hawk. You know what I mean? They all have their pros and their weaknesses, but Dak is a middle of the pack QB.
He's a middle of the road quarterback. He's Kirk Cousins.
He's a light skinned Kirk Cousins.
Yep.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Kirk Cousins wins games, but
you guys thought CD was going to be enough to go ahead and be able to carry the team on his back like Amari Cooper did for seasons. He's not able to do that. That's why.
If the Cowboys never got rid of Amari Cooper, they would probably be doing a lot better right now.
If you guys had Amari Cooper still in your squad, it'd be looking like a lot like the Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jerry Jones was like, "Nah, get rid of Cooper and Gallup will step up." No, bro, Gallup was perfect at the 3.
No, we don't watch FS1, my bro. We watch actual sports and can see with our eyes.
Yeah, we watch ball, bro. We don't watch Nick Wright just talk.
We don't watch Nick Wright's corny ass.
We don't watch LaShawn McCoy.
I think you watch FS1, bro, because look, Edie, Amari never had CD stat line. What are you, bro? What is it? See, this is what I'm talking about, you Cowboys fans, bro. We over here talking rational, and you just keep talking about, you keep shoveling bullshit. CeeDee Lamb has not been the same receiver that Amari Cooper was for you guys. Immediately when you guys traded for Amari Cooper, it changed Dak's game. Dak's production went up. As soon as Amari Cooper wasn't there last year, Dak turns into a pick machine. CD is a good he's a great wide receiver, but some guys work better in the slot. CD is not going to be able to handle the same production that Amari did.
One on the Browns right now. CD was forced into being a wide receiver 1 on the Cowboys. Y'all could have had 2, like how we had Devontae.
He was supposed to be a wide receiver.
So now we have 2 wide receiver 1s, but like the Cowboys could have had that and they didn't. Like that's just dumb on y'all because y'all thought Gallup was gonna be him when Gallup was perfect as your wide receiver 3. Yeah. But like you decided, or Jerry decided he knows what's best.
That part.
The Southern Jim Irsay, he just knows how to run the team the best because he won rings before a salary cap was implemented. But he was winning rings before the full league was even the league now. Before the fucking what was it? The not the Panthers, but before the Texans were a team. Like
before the expansion happened.
League type
when
shit.
When the Oilers were still a thing.
Yeah, like
shout out
they implemented a salary cap and they're like, you can't buy talent. And they were like,
the crazy thing is the Cowboys have drafted well over the past decade.
Yeah.
But you guys end up paying the wrong guys. You guys end up going ahead and keeping certain guys too long. I'm ecstatic that you guys finally let Zeke go. Like, because if you guys signed Zeke, that would have been all bad. Bro, CD was all bad.
That's what we're saying, bro. You should have kept Amari.
Am I crazy? That's not what we were saying?
Yeah, you should have kept Amari. If y'all had kept Amari and CD, your team would easily be doing a lot better now. I'm not saying they would have went to the Super Bowl, but like they would definitely be second round teams every year since. Like,
yeah,
they're a good team. They probably have a lot more wins.
You guys on paper, you guys have been for the past, like I said, the past decade. You guys have definitely been a lot better than on paper than you've actually been in real life. And I'm sorry, ever since the team they just can't get right. Ever since did what's his name catch it or not? Like
the Dez catch.
Shipping fucked up since the Dez catch, you know?
Yeah, like they've been holding on to that for years. Like, first of all, he didn't catch it. Whatever.
Jerry does beat it. Yeah, bro. You're the owner. Get somebody in here who knows how to run a team, and I guarantee, like I said, they've been drafting great. They need to just go ahead and have the people in place to keep doing it.
Yeah, but Steve, like 12-5, like it's nothing to sneeze at. But like, what do you have to show for it? Like,
if your team's going 12-5, you're hoping that they're at least in the play, and they go to the playoffs, and they get to the third, at least get to the conference championship.
Before 2017, Dallas fans used to make fun of us for making it to 6 NFC championship games and none of it meaning anything. And now they're like we were getting made fun of for making it to the championship game, and then Super Bowl we lost. And now Dallas fans are like, look at our regular season record for the last couple of years. Like, who cares?
Yeah,
regular season record, brother.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is what I would like to see. The Cowboys fans that I have great conversations with, that I enjoy going back and forth with and talking with, are the ones that realize, like, we're fans of the teams. We're not necessarily like you can like players on your team, But at the end of the day, hard decisions have to happen. And when those hard decisions happen, you always have to remember it's not about the nameplate on the back of the jersey. It's the actual jersey itself. And I feel like a lot of Cowboys fans get stuck on certain players. Dak had a moment. And at some point, I don't know if when he hurt his leg and he hasn't come back and been right since then, he just hasn't been the same player that he was. There was a point where Dak seemed like he was going to be a top 5 quarterback.
The problem is when Dak came into the league in 2016 and they had that great year, that's because the team was predicated on the run. Zeke was the leader of that offense. Zeke should have won Rookie of the Year, not Dak.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My cousin's a Cowboys fan. We talk about that all the time. He's like, bro, Zeke should have won. He is a diehard Cowboys fan, and we have this conversation. He knows. He said to me so many times, he's like, bro, Dak isn't the guy. Dak can win you games, but you're not going to win games because of Dak. Dak's going to help you win games here and there, but he's not like Hurts is like, if I can't do it with my arm, I'm doing it with my feet. I'm winning this game every way I can.
Big facts.
Dak is just like, let me try to do what I can. He's a glorified game manager. And not saying he's bad, but if you take out all the fucking like fourth quarter like stat padding that Dak does, it's like, all right, bro, like his stats wouldn't be that good. They stat pad, but that's what Jerry wants for his team. He wants we gotta explode. We gotta explode. If they're playing a bad team and they're winning, the Eagles will lay off a little bit. All right, let's go. We're not gonna risk injuries. We're gonna pull some starters. Put the bench guys in, let them get warmed up. That way, you know what I mean? And then keep a foot slightly on the gas, you know? We're going to coast the wind. Dallas, Jerry Jones is like, oh, we're playing a bad team. Let's keep going. Let's just throw as many touchdowns and get as many points as we can. Like, let's just air it out so like we get more views and we get more hype.
That's I don't understand why he's talking about the 2021. He's talking about 2021 because when he came back.
No, read the comment he just put. Read that new one.
Zeke is the reason. Bro, Zeke is the reason y'all became the one.
Yeah, if you guys didn't have Zeke in those early years, Dak wouldn't have made it.
Dak would have been Trey Lance.
Look, you know what? Look, that's cool and all great, but I don't want to sit here and talk about cowgirls on our body today.
No, I just think it's funny. Dallas gets jokes more than Philly fan. Yeah, bro. The thing is, Dallas, bro. Fan. Once you guys start being successful again, yeah, Zeke, that's what running backs do. They decline. But at the end of the day, bro, if you want to have an intelligent conversation about it, bro, you got to really just sit here and look like your team hasn't made it past the second round in 30 years. 30 years!
You wasn't with me when we were shooting in the gym?
Your team hasn't, like, win or lose in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it sucks. It hurts losing in the Super Bowl, but you got to be there to lose.
Bro, look, at the end of the day,
you got to be in the conference championship to win or lose it. Look, you guys haven't even been able to be in that conversation.
Coming from a New England fan, he's saying that about the Cowboys.
You watched the Eagles go to the Super Bowl 3 times in your lifetime in the past 30 years. In 3 years, the Eagles have did it. 2004, 17, and 2022, 2023 year.
Yep.
There it is.
Since 96, the Eagles have been to what?
This is the perfect thing.
Since 2000, the Eagles have been running the NFC.
But this is the perfect thing right here. Kai, do you believe that Dak Prescott can elevate your team to win you a Super Bowl? You believe that right now? Yes or no?
Hear it in the comments. Write it down.
Write it now. Yes or no? You believe Dak is the man that can take your team to the promised land?
And this isn't even like if you agree to it or like you say he isn't. We're not gonna be like, we knew it. Dak sucks. We're gonna be like,
this is like so you believe that he's the man that can go ahead and carry that team. I don't believe so, and I believe you guys gotta. And the thing is, the crazy thing about it is Dak has a clause in his contract where he can't be tagged anymore after this. So Dak Prescott's contract is up after next season. Yeah. He's going to be looking to get around 60 to 70 million a year. That's what your quarterback, and he's only going to be what? He's going to be 32.
He ain't getting 60 to 70. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, the market is the market. Daniel Jones just got racked out, bro. Anything's possible now.
We know that, but let's be real. Dak is not getting 60 to 70. Let's be honest.
How did you feel when we said Dak wasn't getting 50 million? He got 50 million. Yeah, he's got a no trade. No, he's got a no tag. He's got a no tag. I believe he probably has a no trade too. He probably has to agree to it. So your quarterback they're definitely going to want to get an extension done sooner than later since they can't tag him. You're going to have to be paying, bro. He's going to be. The guys are getting over 50 million now.
Second contract though, it'll be his second or technically third if you count the rookie, but it'll be his third contract. So like it's not going to count towards the new contract.
His third contract will be 30 million. 30 million.
Yeah, like you don't like when it's your first contract and you've expired your rookie. That's when you get the big money. When you after that second year, you don't get
quarterbacks can look at how much Aaron Rodgers is getting paid.
That's a Hall of Famer, brother.
I'm with you, but this is the market is the market at the end of the day.
It is, but
we all thought it was crazy for Dak to say he was going to hold his feet to the fire and ask for 50 million.
Dak didn't get 50 though. He got 40 or like 42.
So you think he's not going to at least get 55 after this?
No.
Yeah, he's going to get 50. They're going to give him 55, 60.
Nah, I think it's going to be 3 years, like 120.
Yeah, it's an entirely new deal. So how is it? Yeah, that was a mistake by Jones because then he would have been able to control the money better like they did with Jalen. 4 years, $160 million deal. Man, brother. I don't know.
See, 4 years, 160. He's going to get 40. That's what he says.
No, that's what he's on right now. That's what he got.
Another 40.
That's what he got.
Because now it's the age where it's like
that's right, Mark. That's what an extension does to you versus signing a whole new deal. The extension gives you that wiggle room.
It's the age now for some quarterbacks where it's like there's the ones that are like I'm trying to get my money, and then there's the ones that are like, listen, team friendly deal, let's win. If Dak don't take a team friendly deal, you know he don't care about winning, bro. Hurts, they made it seem. Remember, we all had this thing. We were like, "Oh, Hurts about to make a bet. Oh, Hurts got a big ass deal." When you look at it, like, "Oh, that deal is very team friendly."
Well, I will say, I think that's the sentiment he was trying to say is that Jerry Jones messed up. He should have been worrying about getting Dak an extension instead of hitting him with the tag and then what's up, puppies? Instead of going ahead and trying to get Dak to fold on whatever he was trying to do. So Dak isn't top 10.
Sugar, you're famous.
No. I mean, NFL ranked him. He's top like 12 or something, I think.
Go.
He's not top 10. Hell nah.
Who?
Dak is not top 10. No way.
See, I'm not gonna. If Dak is top 10, he's 10.
What was he
on that crazy? But
what did they rank him in that 100 list? I didn't
No, not the one. I don't even think he was on the 100.
No, he was right after Tony Pollard.
Right after Pollard. Sorry,
Pollard was ahead of him.
No,
That's
but
crazy.
I'm saying they did the I think they did the top 20 quarterbacks. Obviously, Jalen was number 2, Patty was number 1, but I think he was I don't know if he was top 10 or top 15.
In my opinion, Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Lamar, Allen,
Rodgers.
And this is just based off like not like full on accomplishments, but like with what they bring to the table, their talent all around, and like their leadership, like as a quarterback. You know what I mean? We can already establish Mahomes is number 1 flat out. Burrow is very talented. I've been trying to find it, but I saw a thread on Twitter. I think I sent it to you, Rico, about how like Burrow is super overrated and he's a choke artist. And I saw it. I was like, damn, that's the stats were statting. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
The stats definitely made that argument for sure.
Right. Burrow, he has an arm. He has the playmaking abilities. We've seen it. Brought his team to the Super Bowl. Hurts, we've seen it since day one. He has the playmaking ability. He can throw. He can run. He can lead. He can drill.
The big knock was the accuracy and the arm strength. And
accuracy, arm strength.
We saw that.
Lamar Jackson, just based on straight physicality, MVP. His arm is great. I don't care what anyone says. Lamar can throw. There was 2 years ago? They said Lamar can't throw. The next week he had 4 touchdowns over 400 yards. Like he can throw, bro. He has shit weapons. Lamar can throw. Allen also can huck that shit. He began a lot of interceptions too, though. Allen has a lot of interceptions. He's sloppy with his fumbling and his interceptions, but he does have a lot of heart, and he goes for it a lot. He does a lot of things physically that are good. He's also made it to an AFC Championship game, so slide him that. After 5, Rodgers, based on I think the Jets aren't doing good this
What's
year.
the difference between Josh Allen and Dak Prescott?
Besides arm strength, okay. What's the difference between two quarterbacks? What's the difference between Mahomes and Daniel Jones minus Mahomes' throwing capabilities?
I think Josh Allen is a pure talent, though. I mean, he's making bad, but his decision making is bad. I think Dak Prescott, it's bad decision making too.
Yeah.
But I don't. The thing is, they're very similar, but I think Dak just lost a lot of that mobility that Josh Allen's still able to go ahead and go out and go use his legs a little bit. He can go ahead and he's got a little bit of that Jalen push the pocket ability. But I think when Dak got hurt, and I again, not a knock on him, bro. I mean, I think that injury really took a lot. People.
It did 100%. I remember watching it too. I felt bad. I was my Cowboys fan. I was terrible. Like, man, that fucking sucks, bro. I don't want to see injuries, so I didn't like that. A lot of Eagles fans that are the bullshit ones, they cheered, but like can't do that, man.
You never want to see a guy because the truth about the thing people don't think about with injuries is especially with guys at the quarterback or like pitchers or guys who are these like very center of a team. Mental is very big with it, but the other thing is like I know doctors have gotten a lot better, surgeries have gotten a lot better what they do with it, but it does change the body.
It does.
It does. I mean, you got these guys, even though they've gotten better at Tommy John surgery and stuff like that. You see some pitchers, some of them come out, some throw faster, some throw slower, and they lose that, that ability. And same thing with these, like they say the ACL, MCL, like the legs and all that stuff. And Dak, that was just such a nasty thing, bro. You never want to see anything like that. Yeah, we are on Twitter, my man. It's Swoop Boys Pod, and then all of us are
tap in with us, bro. I mean, yeah, you a Cowgirl fan, but it's cool though. We love talking
it. Yeah, we love talking shit. We'll see. We'll talk blue in the face. This is what I love about it. But one thing that I will say at the end of the day, and this is the last thing we'll say about that is
I got some shit to talk about right now.
We're gonna hear that. Is that I want to start hosting spaces. Cozy over here. He runs our Instagram. I mean, our Twitter.
Figure that out.
We're definitely so. So just how you see it, though. Swoop Boys Pod. Is it Swoop Boys or Swoop Boys Pod on Twitter? Yeah, Swoop Boys on Twitter, and then
it's right here. Hold on. Sorry, Rico.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put right there at the bottom.
Boom, shakalaka, and we're on the gram.
Swoop Boys Pod.
And we run a lot of live. But one thing I will say is that the NFC East is the most. Oh, hey.
Whoa.
I made him big, but now we can see.
The NFC East is the best, most winningest division in all of the NFL.
I will say,
we have the most Lombardis. We have the most storied franchises. None of our franchises are. Oh, we just popped up. No, we all have history. There's a lot there. Great rivalries.
Everyone has a ring.
No, not even that. We are all, and I will repeat, we are all in the top 10 of the most valuable franchises.
Facts.
All the NFC East. That's the only franchise to have top 4 in the top 10. Because I think it's Dallas 1, Giants 2. I think we're number 9.
I didn't, Kai. You didn't come across as a troll.
Yeah, you came across as a naive Cowboys fan.
We're here for and we're here for football. So make sure you're here on Cowboys Week, Eagles Week, because we definitely want to have that back and forth. That'll be fun.
If you had a camera and shit, and like your shit's like up to date, like
yeah. If you get just a regular, we'll have you. We'll gladly bring you on up on the Cowboys Week. We do it. Where's King? Well, this is a Friday show. King doesn't normally do the Friday show.
Yeah, this is the Cozy Wit A Twizt.
Cozy and Tweez.
I just popped on today because our boy's birthday is Sunday, so we had to come on and talk some ish. So what you got to get off your chest, Twizzy?
The Jake Paul and Nate Diaz Clown Fest.
Oh my God! I forgot we were going to talk about that.
Clown Fest. Oh man!
I didn't.
Hey, listen.
Let me tell you, the best part of the fight for me For me,
before you say it.
yes, yes. That was the best part of the fight. Was the guillotine. Hey, but the whole fight, he was just doing this. What's up? What's up?
Yo, first of all, Nate Diaz.
Hey, hold on. Ring the bell, y'all. Phillies get a dub.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
Shout
I
out,
love
shout
it. I
out,
love
shout
it.
out.
The Nate Diaz is the Hall of Famer in my opinion.
Oh, facts, big facts.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
because of his accomplishments, but because of like what he's done in the sport. Like I think I said it in the other group chat. Like when it comes to someone being a Hall of Famer, it consists of two things for me. What are you doing, bro?
The other.
Their accomplishments in their sport, or who they were in their sport.
Yes.
Like Megatron, he don't got rings. He don't got like NFC Championship games, but he's a player. Like when people talk about, they're like, "That's one of the best."
He was him.
He was him.
He was
Nate
him.
Diaz didn't have the most flourished record, but the shit he did, people loved him in the sport.
I mean, Nate Diaz, he just has that. And Nate Diaz is the guy that you grew up with in your town. That
Hey,
you just know he's with the shits.
And let me tell y'all something. I met him in San Bernardino with his brother.
Yep.
Cool as hell.
But no, trip out. I met him because they both smoke weed, and I was at a weed event.
Yeah, obviously.
And I met them both there. Shook their hand. Both were cool as fuck.
You know they're vegetarian and vegan.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I saw something on Anthony Bourdain. They've been vegan for years or vegetarian. But he's like they were like, yeah, I don't eat meat, but like I eat seafood and stuff.
I just thought it was one of the most hilarious fights. He just kept flinching at him the whole time. The only reason he got knocked out, in my opinion, is because he flinched. He kept playing with him, and I think he was high the whole fight.
I think that hit was more of him like losing his balance and falling than him actually getting knocked. Yeah. It wasn't like because that was in the 5th round and he kept going and he got hit way more and we're just like, bro.
We all know Nate Diaz. The more fucked up Nate Diaz gets,
he's going.
You know, like
he gets better. The more hits, he's like, fuck it, dog.
So now they're saying they're gonna go to MMA.
That's their agreement.
Bro, if he doesn't,
how much did they make? How much did the numbers come in on how much they made off this?
I don't think yet.
I don't know. But Jake says he's willing to put $10 million up for the MMA fight.
Oh, so Jake
gonna get the promotion for it.
Well, no, they're not gonna go straight to MMA. They're gonna go MMA, but it's gonna go PFL. I think that's the league that they're in. It's MMA.
Yeah, it's the league that Jake is is a co-owner.
He's a co-owner in.
He's trying to him and the other owner are like trying to like body Dana into like making things happen and like, bro, Dana don't need that.
Nah,
Dana's not making money off that shit.
Dana's like, fucking with my guys. He's fucking with the boys right here.
Yeah, it's like the XFL. It's like the Rock and the XFL being like, hey, Roger Goodell, let's have a game. The Houston Roughnecks versus the Commanders. Like, let's make it happen. Goodell's gonna be like, no, I gain nothing from that. Why would I do that?
No.
I gain nothing. Like the Ngannou-Jones fight, like they're gonna keep trying to push that. And I see it on Twitter all the time. The dude that owns PFL is trying to push that so hard. And Dana's just like, I don't care, bro. Like, I make my money. I don't need Ngannou anymore.
He's about to get a bad. Well, the thing, and this is what it comes down to. It comes down to the bag, bro. What's his name? Cowboy Cerrone. He put that he made $10 million in his MMA career. Mm-hmm. Cowboy Cerrone has fought for a long, long time,
and he's fought a lot of that.
Huh?
He's fought a lot.
A lot.
He stepped up a lot, and a lot of fights people dropped out. He's like, "Fuck it, I'll go in $50K."
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
On a week's notice, I'll do it. Bugging.
But when you look at that, did you see the purses off? Then when you start talking about purses from, so this is the thing. People always want to talk about how boxing isn't this and it isn't that. But when you see the numbers that come in from boxing still, so a couple weeks ago we got the Crawford T Bug fight.
Yeah.
And they say they revealed the numbers from that. Those guys walked away.
What were the numbers on that?
25 million each.
The Crawford fight?
Yeah.
But that's
25 apiece?
I'll pull it up right now.
Two seasoned, well-respected, well-known boxers under professional boxing things. Like, it's different than fucking Jake
25
Paul
apiece.
backed PFL with some dude
that's
who
tough.
like.
That's tough. My boy
I love
Spence
it.
got 25 million for getting his ass beat, but I like it though.
I'll get my ass beat with 25 mil.
Fuck. 25
Let me
mil.
see. Are you looking up the numbers right now, Rico?
I'm looking up. I want to see how much Tank and Garcia brought in. They got 30, but see, they got 30 million each.
No, they got 30. Well, I know Ryan said he got 30 million.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia made 30 million, and then Tank fight Oscar. Yeah, so Ryan, Tank probably got a little bit more.
Tank probably got like 50, and Ryan got 30. That's
Ryan
the biggest
got 30.
purse he's ever got. That's the biggest purse he ever got.
So when they're talking about what's his name that's gonna go ahead and fight the Gypsy King, he's gonna be making.
They're saying Ryan's gonna fight a Pitbull. Because Pitbull.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
Wait, who's fighting Fury?
What's his name from UFC?
Fuck. Oh, fucking
Ngannou?
No.
No.
What's his name? He left UFC and now he's in, what is it, Bellator? Or
Bisping?
Usain.
Yeah, and Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou. He's in the PFL.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're gonna fight, and he's probably gonna make more money that night than he'll ever have seen. Even like Conor, you got to look at like Conor. Conor was getting like, you got to remember Conor was the reigning champ for UFC. Was the most dominant. Right. But when he fought Floyd, that's what changed his life.
That was his biggest purse of his life.
What was that?
What's that?
Jake Paul reportedly brought home an estimated $2 million, while Diaz is believed to have won guaranteed $500,000.
Well, that's because it's not a real fight.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like they're not making those numbers because they're not a real authenticated boxing thing, bro.
But look how much Floyd after he retired.
That's
Floyd when he fought McConnor or McGregor.
Those are two very big names in the fighting world. It's Floyd Mayweather. His promotional team. Come on, like Jake Paul's promotional team is fucking 15-year-olds on YouTube, bro.
I think the thing about him is because it's just like you're either gonna start fighting real fighters or not.
That's what I said that after the fight.
It seems like he's trying to go another route instead of just like submit and start your boxing career, bro. Start fighting. Like you keep doing these matches, that's cool.
You get money,
but you gotta just start like actually having a career. But these guys when you're seeing guys come into the ring. Like it's funny, like, but the Crawford, like those guys, those numbers were low. Remember when you first saw Canelo Alvarez, he had like something like 40-something wins under his belt already. Yeah. When you start seeing names on pay-per-view cards, these guys have 30, 40 wins under their belt.
There's not no like
5-0, like
UFC. It's like you're 12-0. They're like, oh, we got buzz behind this guy. Yeah. No, bro, the big names are like in there like 30-0, 30-2.
Yeah, 30. It's crazy because
the other part, and this goes for UFC and for UFC and for boxing. The reason that I see a lot of people they talk about Canelo a lot and they say that, but I think the reason Canelo's such a great champ is because he is willing to fight names. He is willing to fight guys. So it doesn't matter. Like I don't look at that loss that he took last year as a L. Like he wants to fight. So when McGregor, I love McGregor would fight guys, CNT Bud, I don't have any less respect for him taking the big fish, taking the L, he went against the guy. Like you fought the guy you were supposed to fight. Like I know you got outclassed. You think that's cap? You think that's cap? You don't think these guys should be fighting like that?
No, I love it. I do love it. I love that the WBC changed it up and they made motherfuckers fight each other because motherfuckers was running from each other. Me personally, I want to see Haney versus Corey, and then the winner of that fights Tank. That's me personally. That's me.
Absolutely. You think back, and Mark, if you're still here, I know you could attest to this because I know you were around. You probably have the recollection. Some of the most classic things is I remember as a kid watching Tito Trinidad fight Chavez. He fought Chavez. They had some of the best fights ever. Like these guys were not afraid to get in the ring and put it all on the line. Like if you lose your belt, you lose your belt. It is what it is. The fact that you're willing to go out there and keep getting it in is what it's about. Lose your belt today, go back. That's why Caleb Plant, I respected that he was, he lost his belt. He was fighting, but I mean, I don't know what happened with that slap. So that was kind of crazy.
Too much drama shit. Like Izzy in the UFC, Izzy will fight people. Like Izzy's down to fight.
If this is a good one, if we had NFL boxing, who would you want to see throw hands? I would like to.
All time or now?
All time, I want to see. What is it? Andre Johnson and what's his name again?
I would like to see if we had all time. I would like to see. Dan, that's a good question. You're gonna have to give me a minute on that.
Yeah,
remember the Texans Titans.
That's a good question because
I
would like to see.
Remember that the famous one.
Talib and Michael Crabtree go at it again.
Oh, that's what I was literally gonna say because they used to be scrapping, bro. Yeah, they used to be scrapping, bro. I would love to see that.
Rip his chain off.
Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore.
Ooh.
Thank you. It was Cortland Finnegan. That's who it was. Cortland Finnegan.
He said Andre and Cortland. Hey,
that's a good one.
I would like to see Beast Mode versus a couple motherfuckers too, man.
Hey, listen, cuz.
Hey,
you want
I'm about to whip your ass.
Dude, I'm from the.
Beast Mode probably would have fought some cats from his own team.
I'm from the town. I'm finna fuck you up,
bro. Y'all know about Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore?
No, what happened with them?
They got beef on site every time.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
They got beef.
Yeah.
When what's it? Marshawn Lattimore was talking to Jameis Winston. Remember, Winston was in his face and like pushed him, and Lattimore pushed him. Mike Evans came out of nowhere and shoved his ass, bro.
Hey, you see?
Yeah, he said Drew Brees versus the rest. Yeah, no, I remember that. He said it was.
A real good fight. Tom Brady versus the rule book. That would be crazy. That's.
Hey,
you know what? Tom Brady would be sneaky. I feel like Tom Brady might sneaky.
He's gonna sneak you in the back of the head and then run.
No, I feel like Tom Brady might sneaky have hands.
Hell no!
I'm telling you, man. You know one of the most disappointing moments for me as a
in the mouth. No,
as a basketball fan, one of the most disappointing moments was seeing Carmelo Anthony. He snuck what's his name, and then that nigga ran all the way across the crowd. Like, bro, chill. He was running. I said, nah, bro, you can't do that.
I remember that game.
That shit was crazy, bro. He snuck him and then booked it, and then even started backpedaling once he got the half court. I said,
I'm not gonna lie.
That's not how you do that.
After the huddle, he's a Patriots fan. You think Tom Brady got hands?
He said, "Hey, chill." That's why I don't think he believes in Brady's hands. I believe Brady got hands
like that. You got the wrong. If we talking Ryan Fitzpatrick, I believe he got hands.
You know who I feel like I.
Well, you know what?
You know who I feel
Tom Brady, the type of dude to walk up and like smack you or mush you real quick.
And then when you go to fight, he runs.
No, you know who I feel like that got hands though. That was with it back in that would do it. Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
Oh, him and too.
He's ready to go out there and just get him, my boy.
Sherman. Oh, for Sherman for sure. Anyone on that Seattle defense that year?
He said chill Brady versus. You know who I used to think had hands until they started wearing all those weird ass hats is Cam. I thought Cam Newton had hands, and then I started seeing them weird ass hats. I said maybe not. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like Cuz got hands, but he got a little weird on us.
When he said hello.
Let's go, big legs. Shout out boy legs.
Is that Black Panther?
Is that the gold Black Panther?
Wakanda forever.
Let me get the Wakanda, Lex.
Hit him with the Wakanda forever. Do it.
Wakanda. Yeah.
No, you do it. Not the. There you
go.
Oh, Aaron Donald got hands for sure.
I wouldn't want to meet Aaron Donald in a close space.
I saw a video of him dodging knives.
Aaron Donald looks like remember how you do like the phone booth, the phone booth boxing matches. I wouldn't want to see Aaron Donald in a phone booth boxing match, though. He looks like he would kill me.
I'm gonna have to shoot cuz.
Brady got soft hand manicured.
Hey, quarterback edition. Who got hands?
All right. Current players.
Colin Kaepernick had hands. For sure.
Colin Kaepernick ain't got no fucking hands. I feel
like he had hands.
Nah, bro. Come on. He went to Reno. He ain't had no hands.
Bro, I'm telling you though. Hey, for some reason, I feel like he did though.
Yeah, Vic definitely had hands.
Hey,
Vic went. Hey, look, I hate to be the one to say it, but Vic went to prison. He had hands.
Of course.
You mean hate to be the one to say it? You say it with your chest. Vic had hands for
Vic
sure.
had hands, bro.
Hey, we all know this for a fact. Dak do not got hands. I seen a video of him getting his ass beat and stomped out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
So Sam Howell.
That's why I thought Cam may have because he went he went to Florida. Went to Florida and stuff. You know what? Jameis Winston might low key have hands.
I think Jameis got hands.
Jameis might have hands because he
average style, but
my man was stealing crab legs. That tells me everything I need to know about cuz.
That boy got hands.
My man was stealing crab legs. Wait, shout out because I sent Twizzy a funny meme earlier this week. It was from the second Fast and Furious movie.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, the caption said how I feel when I say "cut," and it was
I said forget about it, cuz.
Yeah, and it was that scene.
Come on, Brian.
I said that to. I said that the Twizzy said this is how I feel when I say "cuz" to you.
Hey, bro, that shit kill me.
That is fact.
Hey, let's go through divisions right now. We'll start AFC East.
Okay.
We'll start with Patriots.
Joe Burrow.
The thing is, if you get jumped, you got to at least take one person down with you.
What do you mean?
Mac Jones, no hands. Okay.
I've seen so many people get jumped and come out swinging and knock down a couple people or do.
I've gotten jumped and I took one or two down with me. The thing is, when you're getting jumped, you accept that you're gonna get jumped, but you make it your mission. At least you got to kill one of them. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
you got to kill one of them.
So Mac Jones, what do y'all think? Mac Jones, yes or no? Hands or no?
No, Mac Jones got no hands. He's a dirty player.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers.
Sneaky hands.
Nah.
I feel like he's gonna catch you with a low blow.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers is the type to talk mad shit, and then when it comes to do it, he'd be like, "Yeah, whatever, you pussy," and then walk away.
I feel like he's like hit you with that old school like stiff like that. But like if you get up on him, you can get him. He's not gonna cut a body slam you.
Allen got hands for sure.
So Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, the type that'll keep swinging.
Josh Allen's the white boy you don't want to fight in the bar because you can't knock him out.
He a tackler. He gonna tackle you.
But you can't knock him out. It don't matter. You've cracked this guy. You cracked him 3 or 4 times and he keeps coming. You're like, this is crazy. You drop elbows. You can't get him out.
We all agree with Josh Allen. And Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen got him.
Okay, last but not least, Tua.
Nah, he ain't got.
I don't know.
No hands for Tua.
Concussion.
Tua got too many concussions, bro.
That boy get tackled and get a concussion. We'll see. AFC South. Tannehill.
No.
Might have hands. Might have hands.
You know what?
Because have you seen Tannehill's wife?
Sneaky hands.
Have you seen his wife?
No.
You got to defend that.
I think Tannehill got sneaky hands.
Tannehill got hands.
Okay, who else is in that division?
Allen got hit last training camp.
Texans. Yeah. CJ Stroud? Nah, no hands.
Who?
CJ Stroud? No hands.
No hands. No, come on. No hands.
He too rookie. Okay.
That's Jay Bug.
Wait. Let me run it back with the Titans real quick. Malik Willis.
Hands.
I'm gonna say no hands.
I'm saying
hands.
I'm saying grown man hands.
Yeah.
I'm saying Malik Willis, no, but sneaky Will Levis. I think Will Levis got hands.
I'm telling you right now.
I can see Will Levis having some hands. No, yeah. He said Tua don't got no hands.
No, Tua got no hands. Who else?
Willis is knocking the nigga out.
Who else in that division? The Colts?
No hands.
Richardson, hands. Anthony Richardson, hands.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Matt Ryan. Sorry.
Matt Ryan, no hands. No hands at all.
He's a little hood. He's big.
I think T-Law got hands.
Nah, ain't no way T-Law got fucking hands.
No.
T-Law ain't got no fucking hands.
Anthony Richardson, yes.
He said you don't think. He said Malik Willis, no hands. I think Malik Willis might have hands.
Nah, Malik Willis come off a little soft to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just because how he got like bumped over in the draft.
I will say this, but I do want to keep this convo going because it's very fun. But I will say this as we do keep the convo going. I have in my life, and I have come across not me like I've had to actually do it, but I've seen fights where I've been like, I don't think he's got it. And sneaky hands are a thing. Sneaky hands are a freaking
So
thing.
we'll say Malik Willis sneaky hands.
He said no hands. He said no hands.
I'm saying Malik Willis no hands, but I'll agree with sneaky.
I said yeah. So I'll give you guys that. Malik Willis might not have the hands.
He might not. But me and Twizzy said we said he might.
I feel like T-Law got hands because he too pretty of a dude. Like I feel like he be getting called a bitch a lot, and he has to defend.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
I said what?
You're right. Yeah. Sunshine. Who? Bow.
Richardson got hands. Minshew. I feel like Minshew got not hands.
Minshew's no hands, but Minshew.
No hands, but
you ain't knocking him out.
You're Minshew. You're gonna be in for it. Like he's gonna. Minshew's the guy that's gonna be like trying to roll around on the ground with you.
Yeah.
Minshew's no hands, but he's with.
Hold on, wait. No head coach yet. We still on quarterbacks.
We'll do the coaches right after this. We'll do the coaches next.
AFC. So AFC North. Lamar. I know Lamar
got it. He's from Florida, bro. He got hands. His shit's work.
He from down here. He from Broward County.
He got his shit work.
I know he got hands, and they valid, and they real valid.
Facts.
Joe Burrow.
I'm 50-50 with him because he's with the hood, but nah.
I think he's one of those white boys that's with the hood because the glorification. Like
he just has swag. No hands.
No hand Burrow.
No hands.
Steelers, Kenny Pickett, baby hands.
Baby hands. Hell nah, bro.
No hands.
No hands.
No.
That's cop call like Kenny Pickett. What are you talking about?
No hands.
Deshaun Watson. He too many hands.
He got hands.
Deshaun has hands. Look. This is the sound if they got hands. The round of applause.
Look, he's doing this.
Deshaun Watson got too many hands.
Deshaun Watson has hands, bro, for sure.
I'm not.
All right, so where we at now? What division we're at now?
AFC West. Mahomes. Look, hear me out. I would say Mahomes do not have hands, but I saw a clip recently of him talking crazy to someone, and I was like, Mahomes might have hands. Plus, I seen his dad.
I was gonna say, just seeing his dad, he got hands.
Maybe.
His brother, no. I think Mahomes got all the talent, all the physical talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he had to probably defend his fucking brother, bro. He's got hands.
He'll fight you.
Herbert, no hands.
No hands, Herbert.
Russell Wilson, he might just because he has to defend Sierra with Future.
He wasn't. Russ. No hand.
Russ has zero hands, bro.
He has stamina though.
Oh yeah, he has stamina.
Yeah, he's got stamina.
You can beat his ass. He gonna crumble in the corner, but like he gonna be. Not gonna be.
No, you know what? Let me tell you. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna try to fight him. He's gonna pray for you.
Oh yeah.
and come here. Just come here.
Jimmy G.
Let me put my hands around you.
Jimmy G's in the Raiders now. Jimmy G. Nah, he a pretty boy. He don't got hands like that.
I don't know. Jimmy G's out here smashing porn stars, getting a little freaky wild.
I don't mean you got hands.
He might just be out here in the streets. You don't know. Jimmy G might be the guy that snort off a rail and get wild.
I'm saying Jimmy G, no. After the huddle says Jimmy G, no.
Jimmy G, no hands.
Oh, look at, hey, valid point. Mahomes had to defend his brother. Definitely.
That's what I said.
Okay, my bad. I missed it.
Yeah, bro. He had to defend his bro.
Okay, next.
Okay, so now NFC. So NFC, we'll work our way back. NFC West.
Arizona. We'll go Arizona.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith got punched. Geno Smith got punched in the jaw. Didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he did. Geno Smith.
No hands. Geno. Brock Purdy.
No hands.
Brock Purdy. No hands.
Wait, question. Any Niners quarterback. No hands.
No hands.
Matthew Stafford.
Hands.
Detroit.
He lived in the deep for mad long.
Here's the boy. Hey, and his wife had cancer. They both fighters.
They're fighters. Hands.
That boy was in Detroit. They said you threw 17 picks. He said, "I'll sup with it then."
He said, "So what's up? What's up?
What's up with it? I'm gonna put you down like Ford. You feel me?
Outside, baby. Let's go.
I'll put you down like a Ford factory. What's up with it, boy?"
Okay. I need another happy dad.
All right. Who are you missing?
That's
NFC West.
That's it in that division.
We did it. We did it.
We only did 3.
No, we did Stafford, Garoppolo.
Jimmy's on the Raiders, brother. That's AFC.
Oh yeah, bugging.
We
said
Herbert.
Herbert.
No,
Herbert.
That's AFC.
That's
no,
AFC.
you already did the Niners. You said nobody on the Niners got hit.
Yeah, nobody on the Niners, nobody on the Seahawks, nobody on the Rams.
And then we did the
Cardinals. Kyle don't got hands. No,
we said that. We said that.
Absolutely, we said that. We said Key ain't got no hands. Can you turn the light on, Lex?
Kyler Murray. I'm anti Kyler Murray. Y'all know that. He don't got hands. We know that.
So who we going next? Obviously,
NFC North.
NFC East is last.
Yeah. NFC North. Goff. Sneaky hands.
Sneaky hands.
He
Sneaky
might
hands.
Hey, for some reason, because everybody talks shit about him. Everybody talks shit about him, so he has to be a fighter.
He has to be with the shit.
You should have interviewed with the Barstool dudes were asking him, and they were like the pass interference with the Saints. You think that was pass interference? He said, did they call it? And they were like, no. He goes, then it wasn't.
People
got hands.
People try to write him off.
Nah, I think Goff got sneaky hands for sure.
I think
sure.
Kirk. And you know what? And yeah, Kirk has the sneaky hands too.
Nah, that boy got a big head, no shoulders. Kirk got no hands.
Kirk got hands, bro. I don't care. Kirk has hands.
Oh wait, no, you like that? You like that? Kirk has sneaky hands. We gotta make a thing. Hands, sneaky hands, like no hands, and then like no hands but heart. No hands but will fight.
So Kirk, I'm gonna tell you what it is with Kirk. All right, Kirk is the quiet dude at your job that you be like, he's whack, whatever. You go out with Kirk, and Kirk's like, oh, I don't really drink that much. Then you like, Kirk, take a shot. Kirk takes that shot. Shit's about to go up. Next thing you know, yeah, Kirk about to get wild with it, bro.
You know what?
Hey.
I believe you because he looked like that dad that be like, I don't really do this, but fuck it.
Fields got hands.
What's up? Who wants this? Boom, boom.
Fields got hands.
Fields definitely has hands because
Fields got hands.
Fields got hands because he's taking all them hits, bro. He gotta have the hands.
Who else?
And then,
who else is in that division?
Jordan Love, no hands.
No hands.
His name's Love. Come on, bro. Stop.
Buddy Love, baby.
All right.
Let me ask my brother-in-law. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Does Russ have hands or no hands? Russ Wilson, hands or no hands?
He might know martial arts.
He said he might have. He looked like he might know like taekwondo or some martial arts or some shit. Like on the low, he'd be like, "I'm Zen," but
I told you, Twizzy.
Yeah, he might throw the gi on and kick you in the face. In the name of Jesus.
Because the niggas are spamming the shit. So the nigga might be on some shit. I'm telling you, maybe.
No, that's right.
NFC South.
Okay.
Rico froze.
I'm back. Oh,
no, you're good. No, other Rico froze.
Oh, Twizzy. Other
Twizzy. Here we go. You there?
Let's go. Okay. North, right? NFC North.
Derek Carr.
I'm back.
Hands.
Derek Carr got hands.
I'm giving hands.
He was in Oakland. That boy got hands.
He said no. Hey.
Let's ride.
Bro, definitely got hands.
Let's ride.
Definitely got hands.
So
Derek Carr got hands.
Definitely got hands. Who we got next?
And Desmond Ritter.
No hands.
No hands.
No hands. Absolutely zero hands.
Hey,
Mark cracked me up for that. He said, "Russ, no hands. Let's ride." That's hilarious.
I got hands.
Carr has hit. Carr got hands.
Oh, that's a fact. Carr got hands.
Bryce Young.
No hands.
No hands.
Carr
got hands.
Carr's on that whatchamacallit level. He's like what's his name that just fought?
Diaz?
Yeah, he's on that Diaz shit. He's one of them kind of guys.
If we ranking him, I think Carr might be top 3 white quarterbacks with hands.
Carr's a white boy that's gonna drink some Coors Light and get into some shit.
Carr got hands.
And I'm gonna tell you, he might not even drink Coors Light, Twizzy.
Like we said with Stafford and Detroit, Carr was in Oakland.
That's what I'm saying. He was in Oakland for all them years. He was down in Texas with his brother was in Texas. Like,
who else? Who's the last one in the NFC?
We get to the East.
No, I'm saying that we're still in South.
We got one more, right?
Oh, the Saints. Who's the Saints quarterback?
No,
Baker Mayfield, no hands.
No hand. Oh,
No
you know
hands.
what?
You don't think Baker gets dangerous?
You know
No,
what?
I think Baker's a shit talker.
I'm like 50-50 with him because the white boy might hold his shit. I don't know.
Nah, I think Baker a huge shit talker because he can't back it up.
Baker might be on that privilege shit. Yeah, I think you might be
100%.
right.
He might.
Bryce Young, no hands.
Oh, we know that. That's a for sure.
Yeah.
All right, NFC East,
Jalen
Giants.
Hurts got hands all day, baby. Let's go.
Card drinks PBR. You're right. Card drinks PBR. Facts. That's a
Daniel Jones.
No hands.
Daniel Jones, listen, no hands, but
Sneaky.
I think he like he
might like freak out and get a knockout.
Jones gonna swing. He might not win, but he's the type like he might get hit in the face and be like, do it again.
Yeah,
like
because, I mean, he gets hit a lot, so I could see that.
He'll do that. We already know Dak no hands.
Dak has 0 hands.
Sam Howell.
I'm knocking that nigga out one.
Sam Howell might have hands.
He might got sneaky hands. I'm gonna say Sam Howell sneaky hands.
Sneaky hands.
Jalen Hurts, all hands, baby.
I'm
gonna be honest. I don't know if Jalen got hands.
I don't think Jalen a fighter though. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know neither.
Yeah, I don't think Jalen has hands.
He's too calculated.
I'm just going hard.
I think Jalen might. Jalen gonna give you a speech on why you shouldn't get in this fight.
I will say,
they're gonna be like, which fight? You're gonna be like, why do I need to fight you? You don't understand. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to win. I'm here
to win. I'm not gonna fight you, bro.
Like, I don't even want to fight him anymore.
If Jalen does fight you, I feel like he's more of a wrestler.
Not for nothing. That's
Jalen got hands, bro. Jalen got hands. What we talking about? He's a coach kid.
He's gonna kick you. That's what he's gonna do. He's
gonna
squat you.
Jalen got hands.
He's gonna put you on his back and squat you,
bench you, and break your back like some wrestler shit, bro.
Jalen got hands. What are we saying, bro? What are we saying?
Jalen has hands. I think Jalen can defend himself for sure.
I think
all right, now wait,
he's in Texas.
Let's run it back real quick because someone in here had a good comment. Where is it? I think it might have been after the huddle. Here we go.
Hey, real shit.
What coaches got hands?
All right, so
Sirianni hands.
You think Sirianni has hands?
Sirianni crazy.
I don't know. Sirianni might be the kind of guy that like he tries to talk crazy but might get knocked out.
Hey, all I know is this. I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say we ain't gonna talk about it again. Top of the list for coaches with hands, Dan Campbell.
Absolutely, I'm with you on that.
Oh yeah,
Dan Campbell. I don't want no smoke with Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell, no smoke with Dan Campbell, bro.
He went all the activities.
Dan Campbell dips, bro. He's gonna whoop you with fucking a dip in his mouth. He's gonna
Belichick, no hands.
Belichick,
he's
an old man. He's an old man. You gotta remember a lot of these coaches are old as shit too.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm talking like in a
Pete Carroll, no hands.
Pete Carroll got hands.
Pete Carroll's like the price is wrong, bitch. Pete Carroll's gonna be on that Bob Barker shit. Salah versus Campbell. I think Campbell wins, but it would be a good match.
Salah got hands.
Salah got hands. Yeah, Salah got some hands, bro.
Salah versus Campbell. I'm picking Campbell versus anybody.
I'm taking Campbell, but Salah definitely has a puncher's chance.
Salah number 2, but Campbell number 1, undefeated, unanimous decision, unanimous MVP. Who else? Oh, what's his name? McCarthy from Dolphins.
Yeah.
No hands.
No hands.
Yeah, no hands.
Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Hey, our DC that was a part of us, JG, no hands.
0 hands.
0 hands.
Hey, Tomlin, hands.
Tomlin got hands.
Tomlin got hands. Tomlin's knocking niggas out, bro.
Tomlin got hands all day.
Tomlin got hands. Who else?
You know what?
I love Andy Reid. He might have some hands, but I know he don't. But
boy, if you punch Andy Reid in the belly, a pork chop gonna fall out his ass.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Andy Reid gonna just run at you. Who else? I can't even think of some of the. Oh, Sean Payton. You already know he got hands.
Nah, Sean Payton don't got hands. He just buff.
He was paying people to fight for him.
What's old boy?
Yeah, I can see that.
Sean McVay.
He said McVay with it.
No, McVay with it. I think McVay pushed him to go fight.
He's just in shape. He's in shape.
Yeah, that's like a lot of these dudes. You'll see a lot of dudes be having.
Hey, Sean McVay's side coach that had to pull him back.
Oh,
he got hands.
Hands.
Oh yeah, he got hands. He got hands for sure.
Who else? I don't even know who the Vikings coach is. I'm gonna say no. LaFleur? No. Nah.
LaFleur.
We don't do that.
You know what, man? LaFleur really kind of fucked up.
LaFleur is crossing into Shanahan territory.
Yeah, he really is.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't even think of any other coaches right now. McVay with it. You think McVay? Oh, McCarthy? Hell no.
No, fuck no.
Hey, Ron Rivera? Yes. Ron Rivera got hands, bro.
I like Ron Rivera though. I've always liked
him. Wait. Who's the Bucks? Who's the Bucks coach?
The Bucks coach? You talking about
Bulls got hands. Nah, actually, I take that back. Bulls got no hands. Doug Peterson? Hands.
Oh, we're always gonna say he got
sneaky hands for Doug Peterson. He gonna beat your ass and give you ice cream after.
He gonna hit you with a left, right, like you said, take you to ice cream after.
Damn. Pete Carroll for sure has hands. John Gruden.
Sorry to get all these leaks. All these leaks are coming out of SmackDown right now.
SmackDown.
D'Amico Ryan's hands.
Oh yeah.
Hands all day. Yeah, hey, WrestleMania is in Philly next year.
I want to go.
I don't care about wrestling at all, but my boy hit me up and was like, "Yo,
I don't care either." But I mean, if you guys want to make a boys' trip,
I just started getting into when Bad Bunny came into it, I started watching I like watching those.
Like
but then you know what it is? They're smart. They caught me. They like I was watching for the Bad Bunny, but then all of a sudden they hit you with a little crazy storyline. I got caught up in this Bloodline storyline, and now it's good.
You sent it to me. You was like, "Hey, Twizzy, check this out."
It's just good.
Oh, got him.
I'm over here. I'm like, they got my ass. I got to see what's going to happen.
You never know.
What was that? Todd Bowles' hands.
I was watching a fucking.
You know what that was? Time for a happy dad.
Happy dad.
Time for a happy dad.
I need a new.
I'm making smash burgers tonight.
Ooh.
With sourdough bread. I'm gonna make some patty melts.
Who knows? You know, wifey's gonna take me on Sunday for my birthday.
What's gonna be the plan for your birthday?
Okay,
yeah, we're fantasy players. We're fantasy.
Patty melt.
Patty melts. Brazilian
patty melts.
Patty melts got hands.
Patty melts got hands for sure. What's Twizzy's weekend birthday game plan here?
So wifey got a little something for me. She's gonna take your boy to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Picanha, baby. Picanha for my
friend. She's treating your boy. We're gonna go to the steakhouse, eat some good.
Nice.
Then the following weekend, we're gonna go wine tasting. We're gonna be grown-ups.
Ooh, I like that.
I love wine.
Because I don't know if you guys are familiar out here in Temecula. It's wine country. It's wine country out here. So
Temecula,
Napa Valley.
Yeah, so it's wine after wine after wine after. So we're gonna go turn up, go have a little fun, with the homies and shit.
Just so you know, when you do wine tasting, you're not supposed to drink the wine. You just sip it.
Sip it.
Oh, I know. But me, being me, I'm gonna drink that shit. I'm gonna go hard.
You gonna swallow it?
No. Pause.
Yo. So speaking of wine country, right? So my wife, Dre, when she was pregnant, she was about, I said she had to be like 6 months in. She had a big belly at the point. So my buddy, one of my best friends, was getting married at a vineyard in California. So those vineyards I didn't know how deep they be. They be like back country for real.
Deep, bro.
So at the time, I was still running my SRT Charger. So my Daytona Charger. And I had like a quarter tank of gas. So I was like, and I had to get to the venue because I was in the wedding, so I had to be there for photos and stuff. So she basically was gonna have to sit around for like an hour or two, like so she was like, I'll just go with you and then drop you, and then I'll go take the car to get gas. And I was like, all right, for sure. Bro, do you know this girl ran out of gas from the side of the road in the middle of backcountry, pregnant as hell?
No.
Yeah. And to make matters worse, there's no service out there, bro. Some shit straight out of a movie. So it was like a whole thing. But they ended up like one of the people. She ended up having like a random like lady see her on the side of the road, and then she called her husband. Her husband ended up bringing gas, and then they got to the gas station. She ended up meeting up with my buddy's girlfriend, now wife, and they ended up making it back. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, because I was going back and forth, because I always go to Vegas. I always go to Vegas for my birthday. It's always a thing. But I've been to Vegas so many times, and
just be honest. You're like, I want to see Twizzy, but I'm gonna see Twizzy in October. So
wife already knew. If I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to Twizzy. Me and Twizzy posting up. We gonna have a weekend.
What time it is?
It's turned up. She knows what it is, but she just wanted to. She wanted to do something new.
Searching the desert for strippers and cocaine.
I'm not mad. Your boy loves the wine. Like they said in one of my favorite movies, Step Brother. It's the fucking Catalina.
It's the fucking Catalina.
I thought you were about to say one of my favorite movies, Sideways.
That's a good movie as well. If you don't know.
Oh, another great movie, Up.
Another great movie. That's a hood parody, hood classic. State Property.
Another good movie.
Filmed in Philadelphia.
Silver Linings Playbook. Another great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Shut up after the huddle.
Great movie.
We got movies. If you want to talk movies.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Wait. Let me get my list. Hold up. Armageddon.
Oh,
Tomb Raider.
She was so. What's her name? Was so hot. She's so hot.
Tomb Raider.
Laura Croft.
Laura Croft, so hot.
Fire.
Little Miss Sunshine.
No hotties in there, but great movie.
Burn After Reading.
Great movie.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty with Ben Stiller.
No baddies, but still a great movie.
Limitless.
Not so great.
What? Limitless was a good movie, bro. Stop capping.
It was all right.
Jumper.
It was all right.
It was cool.
The One with Jet Li.
I like Joker.
Great.
Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp.
Got a hand job to the movie, so I liked it.
Constantine.
Great movie.
Spawn.
Independence Day, great movie. Spawn, trash.
Anything with John Leguizamo is good. Watch your mouth.
John Leguizamo
was the clown in Spawn.
You want to talk about a great movie that has John Leguizamo in it? The Chef. Anything with Leguizamo is good. Sophia, anything with Sofia Vergara.
Beetlejuice.
Wait, Sofia Vergara getting dumped?
Hey, that part. Sophia.
Independence Day is good.
Classic movie.
Hey, she was in the movie Kids, correct?
She was in Four Brothers. Also
Kids, right?
Also a good movie.
Four Brothers is in my top 10, baby.
If you ain't watched Kids, that's a whole different genre right there for you, my boy.
Bro, Kids is crazy because
that shit is a crazy movie. Them niggas was doing whiplashes. They was on
some whole other shit, bro.
That shit's a crazy movie, bro.
Wayne's World.
Classic.
Party Time. Excellent. My Cousin Vinny. Also in my top 5.
Oh, I love that movie.
My Cousin Vinny. Oh, Marissa Tomei. Baddie. Still to this day.
I watched My Cousin Vinny just for the courtroom scene where she's like, oh my God. I used to have it memorized.
Where she's like, because it has a rear differential and
because the point detracted wasn't the rear differential. It's a rear slip differential where when you go, anyone in Alabama knows when you go in the mud, one tire spins.
She is an automotive expert.
and a bad.
My father was a mechanic. Three of my brothers are mechanics. All my uncles are mechanics.
I would like to know why Marissa Tomei isn't like a big star.
She's Aunt May in the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, how come she never made it to like Jennifer Aniston?
Because she wasn't in a stupid ass fucking show with all white people.
Friends is literally white people. Martin.
Hey.
Yeah.
This is the hot take to people who look like me.
You ain't
Friends
never
is a
lied.
garbage show.
You ain't never lied about Friends.
Friends was that's white people's Martin, bro. Like
Go up on
But
Google.
the only difference is they use more
Oh,
people
yeah,
than Martin. That's all it was.
Friends, so all right, get with me, right? So Friends is not believable because they all lived in New York. First off, they lived in
No jobs.
no jobs. Like motherfuckers working at a coffee shop.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like it was
like $12,000 a month rent in the 90s.
Literally, that's like HGTV shit. Like me and my husband, we
have a budget of $30,000. We want a brand new pool in the backyard and a renovated bathroom. Let's make it happen.
They'd be like, "Yeah, I make crafts for the weekends at home and necklaces." And my husband, our budget is 2.2 million. Like, what? Wait, what?
Like what? How the fuck do you have?
Bro, every time you watch HGTV, it's something like that. Like, oh yeah, I work for a small computer tech company. And
I'm not gonna lie, I always used to watch that shit because my mom used to watch that shit. So I always remember Friends, and they used to do this. You remember that shit?
I didn't watch Friends, so I
used to watch that shit all the time with my mom.
I don't know that.
I like seen a couple episodes, but like I hate Friends. It's just not funny to me.
But they did have baddies on Friends. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, well, I was like a kid. I didn't watch shows strictly because there was baddies on.
Listen, let me tell you something about me. I've been horny for a long time.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
I've been horny out though since the age of like 6. I'm like, she's hot. I definitely recognize women's beauty at a very young age. Like,
hey, Twizzy,
I'm into that.
Hey, you ain't never lied. Your boy recognized that shit at
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, like my mom. I used to look at some of my mom's friends and be like, she's hot. I don't know why I like it, but she's definitely hot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, your boy was like 6'7". Like, damn, she a baddie, dog. Like,
yeah, I used to like go and lay on their laps and stuff. Like,
she used to be right. I used to like that shit.
I used to watch Baywatch with my dad and just be like,
"Come on, bro."
Pam Anderson, I like that.
That part.
You see, so you knew it was Pam Anderson back in the day. See, 80s hot.
Hey, but don't forget, you know who else was in there? Carmen Electra.
That part.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
You know who else was in there? The Hasselhoff.
Yo, shout out my boy David Hasselhoff being drunk as hell eating that cheeseburger.
He had all the bitches. He
did, but remember him that video of him eating the cheeseburger just drunk as hell, and I was like,
yes.
Like his daughter's like, look at you, you're disgusted. Like, yo, let that man eat his cheeseburger, man. Let that man be drunk eating his Carl's Jr., bro.
Let him enjoy what he's doing, dog. Like, let him do it.
That shit was funny as hell.
Menace to Society.
Great
classic. Movie.
Classic. I love that movie. I could watch that shit on a daily. That's just me.
I like how we don't have an actual subject. We're just naming shit and saying if it was fire or not.
That's what we do, though. That's why on Friday it's the pot of the people.
The pot is the pot of the chat.
Like we have subjects, but at the end of the day, we're always with our chats.
I think I got 1 or 2 left in me, and then I got to start making smash patties.
Accepted.
Ooh, accepted.
Accepted was a good movie. Shout out because that was Fat Jonah Hill. And
he said, first and foremost, how would you guys like to accept my wiener?
Ask me about my wiener.
Tell me about my wiener.
I love you, man.
I love that. So I Love You, Man is another one of those ones that like it comes on, and anytime it's on, I just watch it.
Yeah.
I slap at the bass.
You know what?
I'll see you there, or I'll see you another time. It's actually very confusing. I don't know if you're coming.
Jobin.
For me that I always watch.
Hey there, Miss Money Pussy.
It's probably because
oh my God, what's the when he's like, oh, let's do this again. Okay, Thursday, 9:00, Situchios. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, that's the best.
He got in there.
I thought that was the taste of love. I now know it was the taste of betrayal. No, wait, when he's like, oh, is that such and such's wife? Because she's really hot.
When he's like, all right, Hulk. He goes, stop calling me that. My name is Lou. He's like, all right, sorry, Hulk. Stop calling me Hulk. My name is Lou. I have a name.
Lou Ferrigno. Why is he trying to fight Lou Ferrigno?
He's trying to fight Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno, I'm sorry. He goes, at the wedding at the end. Catch me if you can.
Oh, I love that movie. That's a good movie.
That's a classic. That's a
Any
classic.
movie with DiCaprio in it.
It showed me how to be a
Denzel
better
in
team.
it.
No cap.
Denzel, DiCaprio.
Are you guys excited for the new Denzel movie?
Which
Which
one?
one? Equalizer 3?
Yeah, I'm excited for
I
that.
don't
Oh
care.
yeah. I mean, I like Equalizer 1. That was a classic.
Equalizer 2 is
Yeah,
good.
it's
Equalizer 2
becoming a
was
Taken
great too.
series.
They're gonna make it into a series like a John Wick, I believe.
Nah, I think this got to be the last one, right?
It has to be. It's a no.
I
The
hope. I
TV
would
show
hope.
is atrocious.
That shit got.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Half Baked, brother. You know how many times I watched Half Baked and How High growing up? Abba Zabba Bar, you were my only
My
friend.
only friend. That's a classic.
I watched it. I
don't know.
need sour cream and onion chips, man, with some dip. I need some peanut butter, celery, beef jerky, pizzas, 2 large pizzas, everything on them.
Hey, I don't smoke, so
you.
I don't know. I don't
Fuck
know
you.
what you're talking about.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're cool.
Fuck you. You're
Fuck
cool.
you.
Fuck you, I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh,
Who's coming? Who's coming with me?
Hey, no. The best part of the movie for me is, hey, how long can you last in here? I don't know, like 3, 4 hours.
Hours?
Bro.
No.
Like what? Hey, bro, we're gonna need more time than that.
Jen,
That's
you
so funny.
want to be my girlfriend? Oh, I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Big dyke.
Okay. Well,
What's that like?
he's all. Well, do you want to come with us? Like, hey, you gotta pay her now.
I'll come with you. Jen. Thank you, Jen. Butternut. Butternut. You're a fucking cop. This
Say her
horse.
name. Butternut. It's Buttercup. Buttercup.
Stuff. Butternut. I'm sorry. Squirrelmaster. Nasty Nate. No. Devil Man. No. Evil 666.
He's
No.
all, no, you're not gonna take it. No.
What's up, fish? when he's in the mirror, when they first smoke it and they watch him in jail and he's in the mirror and he's like, what was that? What was that? You're not a fish, you are a man. Homo sapien. Homo. No.
Classic movie. What? I love that movie, bro. That's a great movie.
Study high, take the test high, get high scores.
Get high scores.
Hey, you want to know what though? For the longest, when I was in high school, I believed that.
I need money.
I'm not gonna lie.
That says shit. Me too.
Every test that I took, I swear to God, I was high.
One of my favorites.
That was just high school in general.
It's the Marca Buddha. More like the scared Marca Buddha. It looks like somebody took a dump in the middle of your face.
Like a dump on your head.
Hell no. Hell no.
No, get him.
Gators bitches better be rapping. Gators bitches better be wearing condoms.
Oh my God, Gators bitches better be wearing Jimmy's.
Don't hit me with that one. That one's killer.
Got blunts. Got weed.
Got weed.
Classic.
My name is Jamal.
Well, shit, fellas. On that note, I think I've run this marathon as long as I can run it.
Twizzy, how you feeling?
I'm always turned up. You know me.
I'll still talk shit for a little bit.
This is you guys' show. I appreciate you guys for inviting me on.
I appreciate you for coming on.
And you already know, once in a blue moon, you guys are still gonna see your boy back on here.
Oh, we always gonna tap in. But you know what? Tonight we got some exclusive talk to after this. So
we're sipping the jovial parent.
The jovial fathers. Love it.
Appreciate everybody for tapping in. We love you. But the boys got to talk after.
The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
We back. Last words, Twizzy, for guest appearance with us. Any last appearance?
Yeah. Words? Phillies, Eagles Super Bowl World Series. It's happening. Put the bets in now. It's going down. You already know. Place the bets. Swoop Boys, West Coast Swoop Nation. We're taking over Los Angeles. Make sure you guys are out there with us. It's about to be legendary. If you don't got your Kelly Green, make sure you hit up Bell and the Birdmen. They're going to the shop for people. Go ahead. Tap in and get yourself a good jersey. Don't sleep. Don't wait. They won't laugh. And finally, wash your goddamn legs, everybody. Soapy water sliding down does not constitute as your legs being washed.
It's
And
not
if you
real.
want one more thing to do on Sunday, turn up for me because it's my birthday and we gonna
Saturday,
turn
yeah.
up.
So tomorrow you got we got the Eagles. Actually this is the first preseason I think I'm actually really excited for because I want to see what some of these 2s and 3s are gonna look like. Normally, post preseason is whack. It's like bad football, but I actually think this is going to be pretty good to see some of these younger guys get in and do some stuff. So to watch that tomorrow and then Sunday, take a shot for you for the boy. You know what I'm saying? For his take a shot for him.
I told you wrong, but you can't now.
Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
With the love in the crew.
I appreciate everybody. We love you. Go Birds. Shout out to my brothers. And we back.
We out.
We out.
Cause they love in the crew.